What's going on, guys? How's it going? Yo. What's going on? Oh my god, there's so many of y'all already. This is lit. Do I sound okay? Everyone, do I sound good? Yo. I do have merch. Yes, fish stick. I have merch. Yo, this is crazy. I've never done a live stream. This is nuts. What's going on? What's going on? How's it going? LLO Cinema. Samuel Gonzalez. Oh my god. I'm trying to read these names as they're going off. Ponda, Real History. Some Random Games 06. How's it going, everybody? Let's go. Do I sound different? It might be the mic. It might actually be the mic. Drop a mixed. Good stuff. All right. We're going to get into the live stream here. So I'm going to explain how this is all going to go down before we get into everything. So I have my Minecraft pulled up. I have a bunch of questions from you guys. So I have about 50 questions. Now, I'm going to try to answer these while I'm flying around my worlds and doing whatever, showing stuff off. That way, hopefully I can get everything done. And yeah, because I want to show you guys my worlds while I'm also answering questions. So I figured this is the best way to do it. I can just fly around and whatever. So, that being said, can you guys see this? Hopefully you'll be able to see everything. And let me pull everything. I'm going to pull up my phone as well of the chat. Alright. So, let's see here. Okay, it looks like everything's working. Alright, cool. So, we have everything up. You guys can see my world and stuff. I have quite a few worlds to go over. I saw a few of you in the 10 months ago in the Q&A announcement. You wanted to see my animated series Gotham, or at least what's there of it. There's not a lot. Obviously my OG Gotham City and my Batman Beyond Gotham and whatnot. So I'm gonna try to do all this. I might even go in my free roam world for a bit of this, and yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty fun. I gotta turn off my Minecraft sounds. Give me 1 second, because it's so loud. Let's turn that down. Okay. So, what world do you guys want to see first? I'm gonna get some opinions. So we have a few of these here that we can see. Also, I want to feel free to mention that I do have merch now. I made this today, so there are shirts that you can go and get if you would like. Everyone's saying do a world download, guys. You're spoiling the surprise. All right, just we gotta wait a little bit. All right. Everyone's saying most important question is when it comes. Yeah, do not worry. Okay. I will say there is a world download coming. I can confirm. That was the top question that I got across everything. So to answer the first question, yes, there is a world download, and it will be available to after the stream. I do have to upload it and do whatever. Okay. I saw a lot of people said animated series Gotham. I think this is the right one. I can't. This is my sets world. I don't know if there's actually much animated series stuff on here. Am I missing a world? Yikes, I might be. If I am, I thought this was a different world. Wait, what's that? Is that a mushroom? Oh, what is that? Okay, well, anyway, this is the set for, if you guys remember, in Legend of Gotham, I forget, it was a funeral episode. I think it was episode 3. I made this this entire sort of area. Is it laggy? Everyone's saying laggy. Very laggy. Oh god, okay. Alright, hold on now. Hold on. Give me 1 sec. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. It's like 2 frames a second. Okay. Skipped frame. What is this? What's happening? Open settings. Okay. I'm fixing it, guys. I'm fixing it. Don't worry. Hold on now. Let me see. This is why we test things. It's good now. Yeah, I'm paused. That's why I paused it. Hold on. Let me see. I wonder, can I... I can actually... I don't know if I can change the quality size and everything while I'm streaming. Let me figure this out. Hold on. I am using Streamlabs. Does anyone know how they can help me fix this? This is brutal. No, before you pause. Here, I have no idea what you're talking about, my dude. So hold on. Was it fine before I paused? Okay. I'm loading up Minecraft. Is it bad now? Are we okay? Is it only when I move or something? How are we doing? Is this fine? Yeah, everyone says yes. Okay. I guess it was the chunks loading. I have no idea what that was. Okay. We're fine now. Very good. All right. So, this is the graveyard from Legend of Gotham. I thought this was my animated series world. Apparently, I don't have that on this version. I'll see. I'll figure something out. If I can't do it in this video, I'll do it in another one. Or I'll do something else. I'll do a separate live stream showing that off. That's fine. I made this, this is where Sionis's parents are kind of buried and stuff. This is here as well. These are just like kind of sets that I made for my series. I thought this was my animated series world. However, if you guys remember, if you've watched Mask of the Phantasm, right here, this is where Bruce comes down and he's, he fights those henchmen. I actually did recreate this for my series as well. So there is some animated series stuff here. But yeah. Everyone's saying face reveal. I'm not doing face reveal in this live stream anyway. I do have plans for having potentially a second channel where I might do a face reveal, but probably not on this one. I don't know why. I kind of like the meme on this channel that no one's seen my face. So I kind of want to keep it going. So yeah. I know I did promise a face reveal, like what was it, like 700 subs or something? It was a long time ago. Someone was saying, what skin do I wear? That's the Black Panther skin. They don't allow that anymore on the Bedrock version. It was only on the 360 version and it was limited time. So, yeah, but this is... sorry, guys. I thought this was the animated series world I had. Because there's one I have, and I think all I did was build the animated series GCPD and a few other buildings. But I don't have it on here, apparently. But I'll definitely be sure to show it. Maybe I'll do, like, a separate thing. Show it off. Yeah, but this is the... this is what I had for, like, this sort of, like, set. And, yeah, so... While I'm here, I am going to read off a few questions. I figure I do this each world I go to. I'll do a few questions or whatever. I wanted to address something first. I'm not going to be deleting my channel. I know a lot of people thought I might be deleting my channel. That's not happening. I put too much time into this to delete all the stuff that I did, so I will not be deleting the channel. Someone said I asked if I like Spider-Man. Payne Pittman, I do love Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my second favorite. Okay, what else? We talked about face reveal. I won't be doing it on this channel. Might do it on another one. But, yeah. Some people wanted the adventures to come back. That was something you wanted me to re-upload. I deleted them, so I'm going to have to... I have all the files for them, but it's weird. They were on my old computer, and they're not in video files. They're only in audio for some reason. I don't know. Something messed up. I'm going to try to figure that out. And, yeah. Another common question. I should have explained. I'm getting the common questions sort of out of the way, mainly because they were asked so many times. So in regards to deleting my channel, no. Face reveal, not on this channel. The adventures coming back, that's a big maybe. I might upload them. If I can get it working, I'll upload them all as one video. And just upload all the episodes. But I did delete them in a sort of, I guess like a fit of embarrassment type thing. So we'll see where that goes. Another thing I got asked a lot was if I'm going to make a new channel. I might actually just do that rather than keep uploading on here. But I don't know. Like, do you guys think it'd be weird if I just started switching from Minecraft to do other stuff? Is this something... I'm looking at the chat now. Someone said, how have you been? Impulse, I've been doing good, man. How are you? I'm doing great. Can you do a modded Batman mini movie? I'm debating it. Just something small. I might, actually. I might use the Legends mod and do something small. There were talks, and these were just talks now. There were talks of a final film. However, nothing is confirmed, and I can't say, yeah. I can't say anything at this moment. I can't confirm nor deny. I don't want to confirm anything, because if it doesn't happen, then we're just going to pretend I said nothing. But there were talks. That's all I'll say. Will you do season 2? Probably not. The seasons take such a long time, and I don't know if I would have so much time to do that now that I'm like in school and everything. And well, I've always been in school, but just like with college and stuff, it's hard. It really is. It is hard. So yeah, I don't know if I do a full season, but definitely a movie. I'd try a movie. Someone named Upside Down said, do your Batman voice. God. I'm a little rusty. Let me I don't know. What do y'all want me to say? Tell me something to say in my Batman voice. Tell me something to say, and I'll say it. Not something weird, just something normal. Give me like a Batman line. Let's try that. Someone asked if I watched Gotham before. I have watched Gotham. Uncle K. Murphy. Great show. Didn't like the season finale. What's my dream job? I would have to say a writer or like a TV show producer or something. Someone said I am the Knight, I'm Batman. Let me think. You want me to do the I am Vengeance? All right. It's very, I don't know. It's one of Kevin Conroy's lines. I can't do it. Okay, hold on. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman. There you go. That's my Batman voice, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah. Someone wanted me to say, hey guys, Bat067 here, back for another video. There you go. So yeah, there we go. There's so many. I feel like a lot of the questions that I did have wrote down, a lot of them, I might go through a few of them that I have written down, but a lot of them are so like, they were so long ago. So I'll read a few of them. I'll pick and choose a few. But I honestly want to read the ones live as well, because I feel like that would be cool. But yeah. Goosebumps. Thank you, Xander Wells. I appreciate that. Thank you. What do you think of Robert Pattinson as the new Batman? Blue Devil, honestly, I'm interested. I'm iffy on the suit. The cowl is so like iffy for me. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna switch worlds while I talk about this. We're gonna switch it up. Let me see. We did the animate. Well, that was supposed to be. I thought it was the animated series. It was my set world. Lame. Let's go. Let's go to my Gotham. Let's go to my Gotham. Can I do Bale's voice? Evan MC. I don't know. Like, I can do a mockery of Bale's voice. Okay, let's hope this doesn't lag. Let me know if this lags, because the world is loading in. So, there we go. Someone said Gotham City. Do Gotham City. Okay, it's not lagging, right? We're all good. We're all good. Someone said, "Where's your series Batcave?" That's on my Batman Beyond world. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, this is the Gotham you all know and love. Lag. Okay, just give it a second. Just give it a second. The world's loading. There we go. Is it good? Yeah, good now. All right. It looks like every time, yeah, someone said let your chunks load in. Every time I load in a new world, it gets laggy. That's to be expected. Okay, we're good. Cool. Yep. Here's the old Batcave. Lots of memories. I haven't really changed much of anything, you know. I just sort of left her in her old glory. But yeah. So I'm going to get out of here, and we're gonna look at the rest of the city while I do this. This is an old thing I used to do. I used to fly around my Gotham and answer questions and stuff. Either that or my free roam world. So we're gonna go back to old roots. I hope this doesn't lag some more. It might. It might. Okay. All right, we are loading new chunks, so expect some lag, guys. Expect some lag. Okay. Let's see. Someone asked me a question. They said the question is, I asked in the Q&A, which game have you been playing recently? I know you don't play Minecraft off screen, so I'm interested. I play a number of different games. That was from DD Punk 18. I play a number of different games. I play Fortnite, primarily with my girlfriend. I play. I've been kind of getting into Call of Duty Warzone with like a few friends and stuff, but I'm not that good at it, so you know I'm kind of iffy on on playing it. But yeah. So, but thank you for your question, DD Punk. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is the world, guys. The old world. Yeah, it's wild. I look back on this and I'm like, I built this all by hand. Like, what the heck? This is nuts. I guess I can share some trade secrets while I'm here. And yeah. So, let me think. There's a few secrets. I originally wanted to have an island back there, which I think was supposed to be a housing district. This was all supposed to be factory stuff. There's Blackgate. Good old Blackgate. I never finished it. I could fly over there. Why am I flying so slow? This is weird. This Minecraft flies really slow. Here. That was a bridge right there. It's be an old bridge. I don't think I did anything inside of Blackgate. No, that I'm thinking of it. Let me look. I'm sorry this live stream is so chaotic, guys. Yeah, I didn't really know how to structure this. Oh, I did do some stuff. Okay, there was cells in Blackgate. Cool. I forgot I had this here. I'm learning with you guys, honestly. I don't remember doing any of this. Someone said there's lag. Is it still lagging? Are we good? Oh, God. Lag. We good now? We good? How we doing? No more lag? It's fine. It's every time I load chunks. Who knew Minecraft would cause lag? All right. We're probably gonna have some lag throughout the rest of the stream, guys. Just let me know. Let me know whenever it's lagging, and I'll do my best. Anyway, yeah. Does my voice lag, or is it just the video? I'm curious. Trying to see if anybody takes a while to see your guys' responses. Will you ever start up your series again? Injustice Films, probably not. I might do a conclusion movie to my series, but yeah. So only the video, or yeah, only the video. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. If it was audio and video, I'd be more concerned. It's probably just Minecraft. I'm literally running Minecraft at like 60 frames per second right now, so it's probably just killing my computer to live stream it. It's all right. We're okay. We're okay, guys. I'll take it slow for you, just so we can have a look around. I'm trying to think if there's any other like most asked questions that I got, because I did have them wrote down. Because there was individual questions, but there was like a bunch of just like separate questions. Some random games you inspired to make Minecraft Batman content. Thank you, dude. Bats, are you going to leave again after saying you're coming back? It's one of those things where like I would come back, but on a different channel. It wouldn't be on here. Like I said, I did mention that I might show my other my animated series World, but that's probably as much of like coming back as I might do that, and maybe another film, a final film, because a lot of my films are outdated. I feel like I could definitely do a better job now. Yeah. Oh, this is my old Crime Alley. I remember this. So I had like this Crime Alley. This is my third island. I never really finished it. I didn't really like my third island that much. This is Crime Alley. Well, as you guys know, I have my new Crime Alley, but this is my old one. And up here, I believe it's this one. This was Leslie Tompkins' clinic. Looks kind of bad, but this was her clinic because she's in, yeah. She is in Crime Alley. So I figured that would be cool. This used to be the Monarch Theater. I took off all the labels and stuff, but I think I still have the inside. Oh god, this is awful. This is really bad compared to my current one. Yeah, there's like a little area up here to do movies and stuff. This is pretty cool. I think that was supposed to be a camera on top of that. And then you exit right out here. Yeah, this is awful, guys. Let me get this is trash. I built this like 4 years ago. So, and all right, fly back over here. Show us Jack Ryder's apartment. Yeah, all right, I'll do that. Did I ever show that in a video? I can't remember. I'll do it now. Let me see. Jack Ryder's apartment. This is Jack Ryder's apartment. This is like the only updated thing in this entire area. Yeah, I think he had... Where is it? Did he have a creeper outfit? Yeah, it's in here. I think I did show this off. I remember doing this. Long time ago. It's like slightly changed. Someone said, "Yo, Bats, it's Hyper. How you been?" I'm doing good, man. How are you? Who's better, Jack Ryder or Vicky Vale? Jack Ryder has more to his character, I guess. I guess because he's like, you know, he becomes the creeper. But Vicky Vale's a classic. As a reporter, I don't know, man. I'd say Vicky Vale. I feel like she's more noble than Jack Ryder. They're both good though. But yeah, I do like some Jack Ryder as well. Oh yeah, the Jolly Jack, good times. I think that's still the same. Let's fly over here. Let me see. Why is that? Oh yeah, I put the Batman Beyond Batmobile up here. That is right. Let's go down here. Oh my god. Oh, you're not okay. This is why I don't live stream, guys. I can cut that stuff out in a video. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I forgot I did some of this. Honestly, like it's been a while since like I've seen some of this. So nice, cool. Yeah, this is all the same. A lot of this should be the same from when I showed it to you guys. I'm mainly doing this just to sort of, you know, show the small things that I didn't show you guys before, or you know, anything I just never looked. A lot of people say show Wayne Manor. Okay. I'll fly over there now. Let me pass by here. I should be doing this at night, but I figured daytime you get a good look at everything. But a lot of this fits a lot better at night. Just keep that in mind if it looks garbage. That, and it was a few years ago. So yeah. Okay. Wayne Manor. This should. Someone said you rebuilt my entire Gotham in your PS4 world once. Some random games. That is. I would enjoy seeing a video on that. If you have a video, definitely link it to me after this live stream and in the comments, and I will definitely have a look and share it because that sounds really cool. Okay, yeah, this is Wayne Manor. Yeah, we're already in here in the bathroom. Let's see, Bruce's room. A lot of this should look pretty familiar. Ooh. Yeah, the attic. You know, someone said, what project do you have coming up? It's Blue Devil. I can't say because it might not happen. It, like, if it happens, really cool, but it might not happen. That's the thing. So I can't talk anymore about it. I am sorry. But yeah, I just don't want to talk about it, and if it doesn't happen, then I would feel really bad. So we're gonna see what happens. I want some sort of, you know, I want to do something to commemorate the channel, not just this Q&A, but I do want to do like some final film or something. I have ideas. Whether I can execute, whole different story, but we'll see. Yeah, a lot of this looks the same. Am I going too fast? This is still here, and now some of the redstone might be broken. Oh, it works. Very cool. Does the fireplace one work? I know a lot of you guys want to know how this works. Wow, that actually works. Okay, cool. All right. I'll show how this works. I know a lot of people have been asking. All it is, you have a redstone current. I believe this goes under here. Let me. Oh, this is okay. I built everything really close together, didn't I? It essentially looks like this. This is how I did it. I had the pistons in the back that pull out, and I believe there's ones underneath it too. Yes, these ones push the fire up to extinguish it, and I think these ones just get pulled back. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it. So yeah, it's not as complicated as some people probably think it is. It just pushes that up, then this wall gets pulled back, and that's it. That was the only way I was able to do it. And yeah, so fireplace entrance. I know a lot of people were wondering about that one. Let me see. We've already been to the Batcave. All right, let's fly up here. I don't think there's anything else in the manor itself I didn't show yet. Oh, the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen. Someone said, do you have social media? Mason, I do. I have Instagram and Twitter. They're in the bio down below. Also, I feel it's worth mentioning those Bats Are It's 7 shirts that you guys you guys, some of you said you would buy. There's actually a link in the description to get some now. So, yeah, they're in adult and kid sizes, and yeah, pretty cool. I tried to make sure they were like the same sort of material of the one that I got, and that makes them a little bit more expensive. They're like 20 to 30 bucks or something, but they're pretty cool. So yeah, if you want to get a shirt, it's completely optional, but you can do that. And yeah, show the Batcave. I was just there. I guess some of you weren't here yet. All right, hold on. Let's do the speaker entrance, the most iconic entrance to the Batcave. All right. Is this the new ladder noise in Bedrock Minecraft? Oh God. I haven't played this version of Minecraft in a while. Normally I'm doing the Java version with Tio, so I don't know much about that. Oh my God. Okay. Back in the Batcave. Sure, a lot of you have already seen this. For those who haven't, boom. Batcave. Nothing should be that much different. All right, I'm gonna try to start answering more of you guys' questions. It is hard. I have the questions like pulled up on my phone. Let's see. Man, watching all this brings back a lot of memories. This is what Jord here says. When you watch Batch's videos over and over again, dang. You know what? It brings back a lot of memories for me too. Like, this is just, I feel like I'm doing like this one big video for all of you guys. It's pretty fun. Not gonna lie. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go back out again. Is it lagging? Oh God. Oh nope, never mind. I'm just standing still. Okay. Sorry. I'm like watching the stream on my phone just to make sure there's no lag or anything, and making sure everything turns out okay. So okay, just making sure. All right, I'm going to try to answer some of you guys' questions here because we have quite a bit to get through. And while I do that, I'm going to actually go over to Arkham while I'm answering some questions here. Let me see. So the Robo Games asks, my favorite project from the channel. This was one that I got back on the Q&A video. Favorite project on the channel would have to be... the old movies that myself and like Gotham, Bat, and Will made together. I'd say like those were some of my favorites because it was like a group effort. It was just fun. Like we kind of turned our role plays that we used to do into like actual videos. Oh, this is Arkham, by the way. Anyway, I just remember those being the most fun. Like they were really interesting. And, like, you know, I won't say they were the best Minecraft Batman videos ever made. I do think my series definitely improves, quite a bit, I guess, like, more so than the movies. But there's just something about the movies I just enjoy. At least, like, the last one was a lot of fun. I remember doing the lines for that and everything. And you got to remember, like, I had scripts for my series, except for like the first 3 episodes of my Batman series. But like for the movies, we used to just go all like off the cuff, just make it up ourselves. It was a lot of fun. But we had like a generic story that we'd follow, and yeah, it was really cool. This is cafeteria for Arkham. I didn't realize how hard it would be to answer questions and show off my world. I've never actually done this before, so I apologize if this seems very jumbled. Yeah, so there's kind of like these vents that I designed that go to all different parts of Arkham. And like you can see, there's like, you know, that's where the cafeteria goes. I believe this way. I didn't show up here, I don't think. This is where Hugo Strange's office is. You would have seen all this in Hunt for Vengeance. Part of the reason I made some of these rooms is actually for Hunt for Vengeance. So, yeah, there's this like Hugo Strange's room. From the movie, and there's actually behind here, I think there's like Hugo Strange's bat suit, just as a reference to the fact that he dressed up as Batman at one point. That's pretty cool. Some random game said, what inspired you to write your Batman movies and series? I believe that was one I got on my Q&A announcement video. What inspired me? Honestly, in terms of creators who inspired me, Gotham Bat was the one who pushed me to make my series. He didn't tell me to do it. He did his own. He was the first one of us in our group to make one. And you know, after doing the movies with all of them, I was like, yeah, I feel like I should do my own series. And so that was pretty much what I decided to do. Is it was based on Gotham Bat and him doing Gotham's Guardian. So yeah, these are all from the movie as well. I only did cells for the ones that we had in the movie. I never got around to personalizing every cell in Arkham. I do have Killer Croc's cell though. Here we go. Well, it's not a cell, you know what I mean. It's like his holding area, and then there's like an exit out here. This is wild. I've never shown any. This is pretty cool that I get to do this now. I gotta say. But yeah, a lot of these cells, they don't really have much in them. I do have this area. This is sort of like the morgue. I actually really like this area. This area reminds me a lot of the games and everything. I actually was pretty proud of this. I don't know why there's like a lighting glitch over there, but yeah. No, I really liked how this under area of of Arkham was laid out. Someone said, "What do you think of Michael Keaton returning as Batman?" Honestly, I think it's awesome. I loved Batman and Batman Returns. I think it's gonna be so freaking cool to see Michael Keaton return. I'm curious to what capacity he'll return. If Jeffrey D. Morgan's gonna be Flashpoint Batman, I'm like, what's going on? Either way, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be so cool. You know, Flashpoint movie is gonna be awesome. All right. I think that was all of Arkham for those of you who wanted to see Arkham. I know Arkham was really like highly requested. I remember that. Let's see. Someone said the clock tower. Let me go over here. Sorry if it's laggy. Sorry. Can you Batman 4504 say, can you reveal your Bruce Wayne skin you were going to use in season 2? I'm going to wait on that because I might end up using it still if I end up doing a final film. It'll be in that. So, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, if I end up doing a final film, which could be possible, you will get to see the Bruce Wayne skin I use. Yeah, this is Oracle's headquarters. This is what I did for the clock tower. Someone said when you realized Bats was like a father to us, bro. Oh, that's the nicest comment I think I've seen in a while. That's dang. Thank you. I'm glad to know I was like a father figure for you guys. Oh yeah, I had like secret little. Hold on. Oh, did I? I thought I had secret little areas you could like crawl up through. I thought that's what that was. Oh, maybe the design I did for this ruined it. Did it? I don't know. I thought there was... Yeah, there's vents here. Yeah. That's what I thought. I thought I built... Oh, are they blocked off now? No, wait. Huh. These are supposed to bring you into one of the closets. I guess I was messing around with stuff. Yeah, no, Oracle has this whole like ventilation system that goes all the way. Goes up here. And it also goes, it doesn't really go anywhere up here, but yeah, it's supposed to exit out of all these different areas. Yeah, Oracle got some crazy ventilation system going on. But yeah, I didn't really do anything at the bottom because I didn't really know what to do with this yet. But yeah, that's the clock tower. I know, I was seeing that. I don't know how to delete all my items at once on this version. Oh my god. I feel like you guys are like watching me learn how to play Minecraft for the first time again. And then like, how many years ago you made me build all this stuff and now you're watching me play Minecraft and I can barely do it. I can play the Java edition. I can't do, and the Xbox one. I can't do the Bedrock one. I'm not used to it. Yeah, this is the train station, wasn't it? Let's see. I'm just going everywhere. Just looking around. Let's see. Someone said, "Are you answering all the questions on the Q&A video here?" Yes. I'm going to try to. It's really hard to look at my world and answer questions at the same time. Someone said, "Bats rank the Arkham games. Space Monkey 3D." Okay. Oh, hold on now. Hold on. Asylum, City, Origins, Night. I like Origins, though. Yeah. That's what I'm going with. That's what I'm sticking with. But to be fair, the first three are like, well, City and Origins are pretty like on par. I could interchange them and be like, yeah. But yeah, I like them both. Show off the park? Sure. What's your favorite live action Batman film? I don't want to be that guy, but I mean, like, The Dark Knight is really good. In terms of my favorite live action Batman, though, probably Ben Affleck. I love Christian Bale, but Ben Affleck just has that look. He has the way he moves and stuff. However, I can be the person to admit that The Dark Knight is a better movie. Yeah, I did actually really like Batman v Superman. I mean, the Martha thing was kind of dumb, but besides that, it was a solid film. You know what I mean? Like, I liked it. I went and saw it like 4 times. So, yeah, I didn't like Justice League though. I wasn't a fan of that. Did you enjoy being a YouTuber? Yes, of course I did, Ethan. I definitely did enjoy being a YouTuber. I mean, I still might be one. I still might go on, to do other stuff. I have been thinking all day because I knew I was going to do this. I was just making sure everything gets set up. I honestly was thinking about making a new channel. Just having a separate one. I don't know how many people would come over with me, though. That's the thing I was sort of debating is, how many people will come over on the channel? How many people, is it going to be, I guess it's probably not going to be the same as this one, but, I guess I was just debating, like, is it, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't really know what I want to do yet. I'll put it that way. Like, I was going to say, like, is it going to be, like, I guess as popular? Like, are people going to like it as much if I do other stuff? That was the biggest thing I was debating. Someone said, whatever happened to your anniversary video? I honestly don't remember. I wanted to do a 5-year anniversary video, but I think that already passed a long time ago. I guess I never got around to doing it. I don't remember making any formal plans, though, besides mentioning it in a video or so. Let's see. Have you seen Justice League Apocalypse War? Commander Fox, yes, I have, and that is the wildest Justice League film I've seen in a while. I don't want to spoil it, because I feel like that's a big spoiler to talk anything about the movie, but I enjoyed it. It was a good ending to that franchise. I mean, I found the franchise was like very it was very okay. It was very, other movies were good. They were never, there weren't many of them that were like the best thing ever, but they were solid, I think. They did a good job of adapting multiple different stories and interpretations and stuff, and they I enjoyed it personally. Oh, this is nothing in here. But yeah, I think it was a great way to end it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is... I had redid all this recently, I believe, before I had left. I believe it was for a film. Normally for films, I tend to come back and redo things. There's like interrogation rooms. Yeah, man, I did like this GCPD. I really did. It's Gordon's office. Right here. Do you physically own any Batman comics? Some random games? I do. I actually do. I used to collect a lot of the volumes of the old, like, 60s Batman comics. Those are some of the first ones that I was given to by my dad. They were, like, reprinted volumes. They were, like, in black and white, reprinted in black and white in these sort of, like, volume books. And those were some of the first Batman comics I had. Besides that, I believe eventually, I don't know, I used to like some of the older stuff at one point. Like, I have volumes of, like, Batman's very first comics as well, like, just, like, reprints of those. That's pretty cool. And then eventually I started buying, like, other storylines that I enjoyed and stuff like that. I'm still collecting. Let's see. Monster Hunter 108 Bats, what career are you currently pursuing? Currently, it's funny, a lot of the questions you guys are asking, they're actually on this sheet, so I'm gonna have to be very selective later to make sure I don't answer questions twice. Currently, I am currently doing a degree in English, so, you know, writing and whatnot, and I'm hoping to do writing, or I'm debating on actually going to film school, because after having an English degree, I feel like you have that sort of qualification that I can, you know, I can go to film school, and if I want to do something in film, hopefully my English degree will help me be a bit more qualified out in the working world. But, you know, obviously if stuff in film, because film is a hard industry to get into, so if I don't get into that, I still have my English degree to do something and have a backup plan. So I made sure that I had a fallback just in case. Will you upload the live stream? Yeah, Ant Boy, yes, I will. I will definitely upload this live stream. This should go right up on my channel after I'm done. King Gamer 2 said, who's your favorite live action Joker? Not Jared Leto. Am I allowed to answer that? Okay, well, live action, Mark Hamill. Oh my god. Heath Ledger, animated Mark Hamill. See, my brain was thinking which one was the best Joker, not live action Joker, so I picked Mark Hamill. Yeah, Mark Hamill's my favorite overall, though. Okay. Talk about the new Batman game. New Batman game. I mean, I've heard so many rumors at this point, I don't even know what's true anymore, if I'm being honest. If there is a new, like, Batman Arkham game, I'm down. I'm ready. You know I'm going to be playing it. I've actually debated on doing all the Arkham games on live stream. That would take such a long time, but I would love to do it. Is there nothing on this floor? Oh, wow. Yeah, there's some floors I just never did anything with. Oh, yeah, I was redoing the waiting room area. I never really got around to it. Show the sewer. All right, let's do it. Let's go down here. Ooh, it's dark down here. Sewer is pretty much the same. A lot of it's just... I still have that area where I fought Killer Croc in Legend of Gotham. Good times. A lot of the underground areas are still here, I think. Honestly, this is one thing I actually really liked about my world, is that each of the buildings had, like, an underground area that connected the sewers. Like, the library has, like, an underground books area. It kind of shows, like, how Batman can slip in and out of places. Like, he just finds these areas in the sewers, and he's like, yeah, all right. I don't know if I'm going to go through all these sewer areas. I do want to answer more questions. Let me get my... Hold on. Let me... Ooh, I flew into a wall. Let me get outside here. Actually, I'll show the sewers a bit more. I feel bad. I didn't really show it that much. What's this? I don't remember this. Oh, is this the Gotham Gazette? I think it is. Man, some of these areas really they really made me get creative. Like, I'm pretty sure that's where they actually, like, physically make the paper down there. So, like, I had to start getting really... I think I redid this near the end because I didn't like the inside of the Gazette, like, at all. So I went ahead and redid it all, which I was pretty pleased with. This isn't bad by any means. Oh. I can't get out that way. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, my God. Me and my complicated architecture. Let me see. There we go. Bro. Me just destroying my Gotham City. Alright. There we go. I got it. Turn up my brightness. Sure. Sure. Video brightness. Let's turn it up to 100. How's that? That better? Everyone see now? We good? Show Wayne Tower Batcave? Alright. Did you read Long Halloween? That's from Cobb Tannick. I haven't. I actually haven't read Long Halloween. I know, it's a disgrace. I know. Okay, so what I did with the Wayne Tower, I was redoing. Well, no, I was. This is the redo. Yeah, because when I built the new one, I built it over the old one. So I changed the elevator and stuff, and I think to get down here, I just destroyed this area. Oh, God, was I in the middle of this? Yeah, I think I was actually going to remodel this whole place because it looks like I started blowing it up. Because I think I wanted to have the elevator come down through the middle. But yeah, I think I was in the middle of actually remodeling a lot of this. You can see this is iron and stuff, and I was changing all this to andesite. So, all right, let me fly up here. Go. Let me fly up. Your Wayne Tower was probably one of my favorite remodels, says Night Shroud. Thank you. Yeah, I honestly, this was a glow up. This was pretty cool. I like this Wayne Tower a lot, and I still have the gala room actually from what is this, episode 4? The one with Black Mask, I believe. Yeah, this was a cool episode. I liked how this looked. I had no plans on like officially keeping it here because it's like such a big room. But yeah, that was a fun episode. I remember that was really difficult to film, actually, because we had to get a bunch of fans on and stuff to help film. We can go to City Hall. I originally intended on expanding this. Someone said, do you like Batman the Animated Series? I absolutely love Batman the Animated Series. It's like one of my favorite Batman shows of all time. This hasn't changed much. Impulse. 591 said, opinions on Avengers game? You gonna get it? Yeah, probably. It looks interesting. I mean, like, I know a lot of people complain about the graphics, and I think the graphics are they're not bad. They're okay. But it definitely does interest me. I'm curious who else they're gonna make like playable characters and stuff. So that'll be really cool. But for the most part, I'm really just looking forward to it to, like, you know, have an Avengers game to play with my friends. I'm pretty sure it's co-op. I could be wrong. I don't know if anybody else knows. But if it's not co-op, that's very sad. But yeah, I am excited for it. I'm hoping that it's better than how people are treating it. I'll put it that way. Let's go in the courthouse. Honestly, the courthouse is one of my favorites. I think it honestly just looks nice. It looks like a courthouse as well. It doesn't look like, you know, it's a little bit compact, but honestly, I really did like the design I did with this. All right, let's go down here. Like, it's just simple. It's very classy. All right, yeah, it's just a bit compact. That's all. I like the courtroom. This was one of my better builds, I must say. Everyone's saying, yeah, it's co-op. Awesome. That'll be cool. New Spider-Man game. Any thoughts? Night Shroud. I played Spider-Man PS4. I don't have a PS4. I know all my Xbox friends were probably just thought I was a traitor just then. I don't have one. My friend lent it to me, and I played it. Really cool. I'm really looking forward to getting a shot to try the Miles Morales Spider-Man game. I think that's going to be so cool. Miles was definitely like, he did great in Spider-Man PS4. He was a great character, and I was just like waiting for him to sort of, you know, reach his full potential. So this game is, you know, it's going to be nuts. I'm really excited for it. And then like the winter setting, hell yeah. It's going to be cool. Ugh, I've shown so many buildings. I'm gonna drink a water. I don't know how long I've been live streaming for, but it's been a while. Go to Wayne Manor. I was there earlier. What? To be fair, some of you guys are coming in and out, so it's fair enough. It's fair enough. Yeah, see, some of this, it's hard for me to go back and watch a lot of this, because some of this is so outdated. And I would do a lot better if I had the opportunity now, but I don't have the energy to do this anymore like I used to. Yeah, a lot of this is empty. I was going to get rid of this anyway. This was something that I had planned on removing. This remodel and stuff. Yeah, this wasn't going to last. I didn't really like it. I don't know. Did you guys like this building? Did you like what I did? I just thought it was so, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of something from Batman and Robin, which is why I didn't like it. So, okay. I think this is a good time. Little halftime show. I'm gonna start answering some questions because I really need to start answering some of these. Let's see. Henry Gao said, "Bats, I drew some vintage Batman comic book covers into my drawing. Do you want me to show you on Instagram?" Yeah, dude, definitely. That'd be so cool. Definitely share some on Instagram and send them my way. I think that'd be awesome. You can even tag me in a post if you post them publicly. I'll have a look. Monster Hunter 108 said, "Bats, what is your favorite comic book / graphic novel?" Monster Hunter said, "I'm a little stereotypical. My favorite is Watchmen." Watchmen is great. I really love The Dark Knight Returns. Now I'm being stereotypical for, being a Batman fan. But yeah, Dark Knight Returns is great. Dark Knight Strikes Again is garbage. It's absolutely garbage. But yeah, Dark Knight Returns is definitely up there. I do love that as a graphic novel. Other Batman comics, I love The Core of the Owls. I love Batman Hush is probably one of my favorites, but I do also, in terms of, I don't think they qualify as graphic novels, but Core of the Owls and Hush are awesome. Batman 101 said, "Thoughts on Tom King's Batman run?" He tried to get Batman and Catwoman married, and he kind of faked it out, didn't he? And they sort of switched him over to another title. Didn't let him finish his run. I do vaguely remember this. I didn't read much of it, but I was excited for Batman to be happy, and then they kind of decided, cat bat, cat bat. Yeah, that was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. J-Rod Buzzo said, "Bats, do you have Discord?" I do. I do have Discord. But to answer your question, Batman 101, I didn't really read it, but I thought it looked meh. Like, I was like, I was excited for Batman to be happy, and then they pulled a Uno reverse card on us, so, it was alright. It's Just Stigma said, "Could you say hey Andrew for me?" Yeah, dude. Hey Andrew, what's up, man? How's it going? What's going on? And let's see. I'm trying to get more from comment section. Favorite Arrowverse show. My favorite Arrowverse show was Arrow. It was kind of Flash there for a little bit, and then I don't know. Flash was quite solid, and it kind of dropped in quality for me personally. I did give Batwoman a try. But I didn't like the writing. I just didn't think it was, I don't know. It felt so rushed, and I know all the shows are a little bit corny, but I do miss Arrow because it felt especially not corny. I feel like the shows keep getting cornier and cornier recently. And I know I make Minecraft videos and I can't judge, but still, it felt a bit corny to me as they continued on. Someone said, I saw a comment. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Someone said, "What happened to your friends?" I have no friends. No, I still talk to Gotham and Will and all them, just not as much as I used to. We just, at one point, we did have a falling out. I think around when I made the Q&A live stream announcement, we had still had that falling out. It was for about a year. I'm not going to go into why. It's not, I don't want to, Yeah, it's personal. But yeah, we just sort of grew apart, kind of thing. However, we're cool now, you know. I don't really see them as much in terms of like, I don't know, doing movies and stuff like that anymore. However, I have told them that I am always free to help them whenever they need help. So, Impulse said I'd take Legend of Gotham over any Arrowverse show, not gonna lie. Thank you. You know what? That means the world to me, man. That means the world. Yeah, that's great. That's pretty funny. What's your favorite building on the world is what Daniel Corbett said. Honestly, these are a lot of the questions I had written down, so this is great. I'm kind of getting a lot of them out of the way. Favorite building, definitely one of the Wayne Towers, because I like the old tower. I like the new one. The clock tower is great. It's hard. It's so hard to pick. I definitely say either my new Wayne Tower or the clock tower. I like them both a lot. I was really proud of this clock tower when I first did it. I remember I was so proud of it. So it's definitely one of those for sure. For sure. Do you have a Selena Kyle's apartment? If so, please show it, says Daisy. Do I have Selena Kyle's apartment? I don't remember. Why do I feel like... Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go look. I think I was planning on having her give her her own apartment building over here. Because, like I said, I wanted the third island to be an apartment complex sort of area, like a housing area. And I was going to move it up there, and I was going to get rid of this island. However, that just never really happened. I didn't fully get rid of this. I was going to add, like, this sort of docks area right here. You can see, like, the crates that I was adding. I don't think I have Selena Kyle's apartment. I do have Nightwings from the animated series. Y'all want to see that? I'll show that real quick. It's kind of empty on the inside, but I tried to make it semi-accurate. Because the only part they really show is up here. So there is this part where he, like, touches this panel, and it opens up and his costume's inside. So I have that in here. His bike, his blocky bike. Oh yeah, I have like his old Robin suit in here, and I named them Wingdings. Oh yeah, he's got Wingdings, and he's got a picture of him and Barbara. That's sweet. Yeah, I added that in there. There's his bed. And yeah, this is the exit for the bike that it opens up. This isn't always open. It opens up. At least in the series it did. And there's like a tunnel that goes down. I don't know why this is so compact, but there's a tunnel. And it opens up into the sewers where he drives out into this area here. And yeah, this is how it was roughly in the animated series. I actually recreated it, and I had it on this island, which is one of the reasons I didn't want to get rid of this island originally. But yeah, there wasn't really much over here that I liked, to be honest. So there we go. Andrew Wright said, God, I miss your Batman series. Oh, are you still adding to this world? No. I will be putting this up for download after this live stream. And I'll just let you guys do whatever. I'll let you guys do whatever you want with the world. Honestly, I would love to see some people finish it. I would love to see people finish this world for me and just, like, you know, tag me in posts and stuff like that. You guys, like, with my finished world, I think that would be so cool. Yeah, just give me credit for the stuff I built. That's all I care about. That's pretty much it. So that's all I do request. And yeah, we can do the Monarch Theater. That's down here. This world is probably where most of my builds are. I don't think I thought I had an interior to this. Do I not? What? I could have sworn. Maybe I didn't? I thought I'm so confused right now, guys. I could have sworn I had an inside done to this. Huh, weird. This is Crime Alley down here, though. Yeah, I thought there was like theaters and stuff in there. Weird. Yeah, Crime Alley. I originally was going to put some more buildings here. But yeah, this was, I believe I did it off of the Justice League Unlimited episode. It's called For the Man Who Has Everything. It's the one where Batman has the flashback of his parents' death when he gets the black, what is it? I forget what it's called. I don't remember. Oh God, I'm not a real fan. Sorry guys. Yeah, no, it's the parasite thing that kind of like goes on your chest. And is it the Black Mercy? Is that what it is? I think so. I think it's the Black Mercy. Tell me if I'm right in the comments. I need to know. I can't Google right now. But yeah, it's like the thing that makes you see like your, what is it? Your greatest, it's not your greatest fear. It's you see like a dream of like your greatest fantasy or whatever. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh. Can you guys still hear me? Why is the screen gone dark on my... Oh, never mind. Okay, sorry. My phone, the screen went dark, and I thought something happened. Yeah, everyone's saying Black Mercy. So, someone named Baki King asked, do you have any tips on where to start for a Gotham? Honestly, when it comes to a Gotham, I like to start with, like, I didn't do this originally, which is why my Wayne Manor is, like, so-and-so feet apart, you know, amount of blocks apart from the city. If I had my time back, I would have done a lot of things differently. But honestly, I normally start with the first island, just sort of start, you know, planning out how big I'm going to make it and all that sort of stuff. I think down here I still have measurements, or I did. Yeah, I have measurements for how big my island is. It's a weird measurement, but I had to end up duplicating it to all the other islands. So I keep a measurement. And yeah, so honestly, just plan out like what kind of dimensions you want your islands to have. Plan out where you want certain buildings. I recommend like little dioramas. Those are cool. You can do those. Plan out where you want your stuff to go. And yeah, from there, you know, you can plan where you want your Wayne Manor and Batcave to be. I normally always start with the Wayne Manor and Batcave, but I'm, you know, kind of biased because that's my favorite part. But yeah, so you can start there. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, if you want, you can also start with your islands. That's always cool as well. It's really based on what you want to do. Someone said, do you have Jezebel Plaza? I used to. Whatever happened to that? I honestly don't remember. I had one. Where did I have it? Oh, you know what? It used to be right over here. It used to be where this was going to become the new Jezebel Plaza. This mall thing. That's why. Yeah, I remember the old Jezebel. It used to go right down this way. And then I got rid of it and added the train station and the in this new area. You can tell it's going to be like a mall, right? These are all going to be different shops. So that was pretty cool. Yeah. Someone asked me what my all-time favorite film is. That's Monster Hunter 108. I'm really bad with picking favorite films, like, of all time, because I have so many. I honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I like a lot of different films for a lot of different reasons. But yeah, I'll put it this way. Let me think. I remember at one point I'd watched The Dark Knight 18 times. So if that answers your question, that's probably one of my favorite films of all time. So yeah, that's definitely up there in terms of favorites. I know it's a superhero film. It's not really like a, you know, like a different genre, but when I'm put on the spot on a live stream, it's hard for me to think of my favorite film. I'm not going to lie. Let me see. Thanks for answering my question. No problem, Baki King. No problem, man. Someone said, if you made a final movie, could you bring Catwoman into the episode? Daisy, that would be really hard, but I don't know. I'd have to see. I'm sure I can make something work. Show us your 1989 Batmobile. I'll go to the Batcave in a second. I'll show you guys some stuff. Impulse said, Bats, I just want to say thank you to everything. If it wasn't for your videos, I would never have built my first Gotham and met the amazing people I have. Thanks, man. You know what, dude? Thank you. That warms my heart. I'm so glad a lot of you guys, I'm so glad a lot of you guys took something from this channel. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad you got something from it, because honestly, you guys definitely impacted me through this channel. And in my mind, I would always argue you guys impacted me more than I have you, but reading these types of messages really does warm my heart, because it means that I had an impact on you guys as well, which honestly to me is just astounding. Bat of Gotham 26 said, if there end a series on a crisis event, would you voice your Bat? Of course I'd voice my Batman, definitely. Send me some lines. Send me some lines on Discord or something, and I'll definitely do that for you. Recap squad. Gotham Bird's voice is probably like 1,000 times deeper now. I mean, it's a bit deeper. It's been a while since I've talked to him. It's been a few weeks. So unless something's changed, I mean, like, he's not. Yeah, it has gotten deeper, but yeah. I'm just messing around. Let's see. Daniel Corbett said, you inspire me to make my Gotham. Thanks. That's so cool. I'm so glad. Jooms said, hello, Bats. How has everything been? How's your life been for the past year? I've been doing good. How are you? Honestly, things have been going all right. Things have been going good. I've just been, chilling, doing schoolwork. I've really started, like, just sort of focusing down on getting my schoolwork done and figuring out what I want to do from here. And I hate that I have to end the channel and stuff. It's just, I don't know. It is a part of my life that I feel like I do need to sort of move on from. That's kind of why I want to do this Q&A. I really just wanted to do this for you guys, and Impulse said it's been a few weeks. Oh, well, sorry, I was just reading the comments. But yeah, no, I really just want to, like, get this out to you guys and sort of, that's why I say if I do a final film, it'll happen. You'll see the upload, but if you don't, just assume it's a no, because honestly, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do these things for you guys, but I also don't want to let you down, because I feel like I'm constantly, like, leaving you guys with, I guess this sort of, like, vague idea of what's happening, because I keep changing my mind on what I want to do. So for the time being, I would honestly just say assume nothing. Like, just assume nothing's happening. Assume this is it. I know I'm going to cry here in a second, but assume this is it. Yeah. But if I do upload another film, it isn't for the fact that I'm back. It just means that I wanted to give something else to you guys in the channel to sort of end things, because I definitely do want to have a final film. I don't know, because I feel like my old stuff was all right, you know what I mean? Like, it was, but I feel like with the stuff I know now, I don't know, I think I can make a pretty interesting final film. I'll just put it that way. Dang, everyone's asking where's Gotham, bro. I was joking. Like, I had planned to do some GTA stuff with all of them, so we're all good. Everyone's good. Yeah. So, yeah, we're all good. Morrison once said, will you still be on Tayo's channel? Yes. 100% yes. I'm essentially working for the mod right now. I'm director of the map development team, so pretty much I oversee the maps that get inputted into the mod. Like, recently there was a new update for the mod that came out with, what was it? The Kingpin battle. And within, like, this boss battle, I had created the Kingpin Tower for it, along with another friend of mine, Hero Games, FTW. He's also on the modeling team. We created it together. And, yeah, so you'll actually see one of my builds within the mod when you go and fight Kingpin. So it's pretty cool. And I more so oversee than I really do build stuff, just because, I don't have as much time as I used to. But yeah, I still build sometimes. It's just I don't have time to be doing like full-on worlds or anything. That's all. Let's see. Minecraft Gotham community news said, "What's your opinion on the community as a whole?" It's changed a lot since I've been gone. Honestly, it really has. It changed a lot. And you know, like, not even that that's a bad thing. I think there's so many people making Gothams, and there's so much going on now. I think it's definitely like a lot richer than it used to be. There's so many more people you can go to for help. The community's really grown, and honestly, I feel like it's a lot easier now to make content because there's so many more people that can help you out and sort of inspire you, and you know, everyone can help each other. I remember we didn't have that as much back then. So it's really great to see. I will say there are, like every community, there are some parts that are toxic, and it, you know, those parts, you know, not want, you know, to I'll put it this way: there's a nostalgic small part of me that goes, yeah, you know, finish your Gotham, whatever. Even though I know in my mind I would never get around to finishing it. But there's some parts that make me go, yeah, you know, just sort of seeing like some of the toxicer parts of the community. I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't really, I feel a bit more okay with going, I guess, if that makes sense. Not that I want, you know, I'm looking forward to leaving. I am very sad because I'm going to miss all of you guys like a lot, like so much. But yeah, it is sad that, you know, there is a part of me that also like, you know, that's one of the reasons I want to go. Not just because I've outgrown it and, you know, I've moved on to other things. It's just, yeah, there is a bit more of a toxic side now to the community, which sucks. But that comes with more people. I want to make it clear that obviously does come with having more people and whatnot. And it's just like, yeah, I do wish the community would get along a bit better sometimes. But yeah, and this is at a surface level. I don't see a lot of it, so I don't know a whole lot anymore. But just some things I've seen. But yeah, overall community seems great. And yeah, it's thriving. It's thriving. Let me see. Is this your last video? Andrew Gaming? Potentially. More than likely, yes. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I did say I did want to show off my animated series Gotham, which I thought I had on here, but I don't. So maybe I'll do that in a separate live stream. Let's see. I'm missing all these questions. Impulse said the community hasn't been the same without you. Thanks, man. Dang. Y'all gonna make me cry on this. It's gonna be sad. Whatever happened to Monkey Man? He's still around. I don't know if you guys ever knew, that was my cousin, so I still see him at family get-togethers and stuff. We still talk about the channel sometimes. It's a good meme. But yeah, Monkey Man's still around. I like how you guys remember some of this stuff. It makes me crack up. Cause like these are parts of the channel I forget. Eternal Speedster said, "Hey Bats, you got Instagram?" I do. Links in the description. Also, I want to say this again. There's shirts linked down below. There's going to be there's a link down there. You can buy a Bat067 shirt. And yeah, I actually did do that for any of you guys who are, you know, who want to have a shirt. So I remember I did a poll and quite a few of you really wanted to, really wanted to get one. So there you go. I'm trying to read through these. Man, you guys are typing fast. Let me see. What do you think if there was a Batman show in the CW? Henry Gao? I don't know, man. The CW shows are kind of dropping in quality for me, so I don't see it as being that great. But that's just me. I'd love to be proved wrong. I would. Batman 101 said, "Hey, Bat67, just want to say you sparked my interest in writing, and now, you're now one of the reasons I'd like to become a comic book writer one day, man. Thanks for all the great memory, dude." That's awesome. You know what? I hope you make it, man. I hope you get to that sort of that comic book writer status. I hope you make it. You make some sick Batman comics, and I want to be reading it there and knowing, you know what? Yeah, one of my fans, like, he wrote this. I think that'd be the coolest thing ever. I hope you make it, dude. I really hope you do. That sounds awesome. Minecraft Gotham Community News said you created an empire, so be so proud to be a part of this. I wouldn't say it's an empire, but thank you. I just, yeah. Honestly, I just happy to be here. Some J-Rod Buzzo said, Bats, could you please admit what my alibi was? You avoided it in the episode. Is this what y'all got me on this live stream here to do? Just come on here and finally say what my alibi is? Is that what it is? You know what? Like, I ain't monetized, so it's not like YouTube ain't gonna do anything. My alibi was a strip club, guys. I'm sorry. It was in Arkham Origins. Only reason I built it. Only reason, alright? Yeah. Brennan Hatton said, what do you think of J-Man and his Gotham? J-Man, yeah, great dude. I've known him for a while in the community. His Gotham's sick. He does a lot of detail. He has more patience for it than I do. Honestly, I never have the time anymore to build like that by hand. You know, even on you know, with like world edit and stuff, he has a level of detail that's definitely it's really good. I'm really excited to see his new film. I think it's gonna be sick. I love supporting the community. So yeah, great dude. Honestly, I've known him for a while. Let's see. Morris said, Bats used to say exotic dancers like it was a bad word. I mean, you got to remember, right? Like, it's Minecraft, so there's a certain audience that comes with that. I was just trying not to. Yeah. Monster Hunter 108 said, Bats, you're a big inspiration to me, and you made me realize how my interest in writing and film as a whole. I've been trying to watch and learn the craft of film over the past few years. Thanks so much. That's awesome, dude. You know what? I'm doing that too. I really am. I'm trying to improve my writing all the time, and I'm trying to, you know, watch more films. I've been taking some film courses throughout my degree and stuff as well, just to learn more. And yeah, honestly, yeah, it's definitely a difficult trade to get into, so I wish you the best of luck. A lot of people saying they want to see my alibi. Someone said my alibi is an exotic dancers club and I will not accept anything otherwise. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings like that. Is that Batman 101? Yeah. That's funny, dude. Here you go. Here's the exotic dancer club, man. There we go. I was a cool kid. I had the lights flashing and everything. Yeah, good times. You can hear the minecart under there. That's how I did it. Oh yeah, this was from the film. I think one of the dancers got murdered. Good times. Good times. Not the murder, the filming part. Anyway, yeah. Man, it's so cool watching all this back, because it's like you're actually, I don't know. I remember a lot of the things I did in my videos and stuff. Yeah. Cool. All right. There's so many questions. Bats, why'd you choose the number 0867? That's a great question, honestly. I never talked about it at the time, but, you know, talking about it now is fine. They used to be, at one point, my dad's old badge number. I'm not going to say for what. You can assume what you'd like. He was a type of law enforcement. I'm not going to go into what it was, but yeah, it was his old badge number. So he created my account. He did it for me, and yeah, if I had my way, believe it or not, you'd be seeing Bats 10 right now. So, very different from, yeah, what you guys had gotten. But you know what? It's iconic now. Bats 0867. It doesn't really roll off the tongue, but you know what? Yeah. All right, I'm going to get to some of the questions on paper. Not that I don't love reading the ones live. I just feel like I need to get to some of these. Oh, man, there's so many. I have like 60 here, man. I haven't even really started them. So, like, I went over the generic ones earlier, but I'm just going to run through them again really quickly. I'm not deleting my channel. I'm not doing a face reveal in this video, but if I make another channel, I probably will, because I might do some, like, actual film stuff. If I do make like another channel, I'll definitely link it, and probably make a video saying that I have another channel. The adventures, I'm going to try to upload a video with all of them re-uploaded because I deleted a lot of them, but I don't know because a lot of the old stuff is corrupted. So we'll see. A lot of people are saying, why Bats 10? It's because my birthday's on the 10th. That's why. So, yeah. It's the 10th of a month. That is why it would have been Bats 10. I was not born in 2010. How old do you guys think I am, bro? I'll put it this way. I started my YouTube channel when I was like 14 or 15. So, yeah. I was not born in 2010. I'll put it right there. I'll put that out there. Where was I? I forgot. You guys cracked me up, dude. I swear to God. The adventures I'm going to try to upload. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. We're doing the Gotham tour right now. A lot of people want the Gotham tour, so here you guys are. And yes, I will be putting my Gotham up for download. So those were the most asked questions. And you guys want me to say, hey guys? Okay. For the meme. Hey guys, Bats 10 here, back for another video. Someone said you sounded like you were 9 years old. Yeah, I did. A lot of people thought it was like my younger brother or something. No, I was prepubescent until I was like 14 or 15, so that's why. I just hit puberty late. That was it. That was the only reason. But yeah, no, when my voice hit. Just taking a drink of water. Just give me 1 sec here. Bro, I'm like dehydrated right now. Okay. Now, let's see here. Let's get into some actual questions. I answered those were the ones that I got asked the most. Okay, I see you guys. Okay. Andrew Wright, I see you singing the Ben 10 theme. See, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm gonna see on my Instagram stuff posted of Ben 10 and me mixed together, and it's gonna, you know what, my skin kind of looked like Ben 10 when he got older though, not gonna lie. All right, are you gonna show your animated series world? I kind of did earlier, Lux Ace. However, it wasn't my actual animated series world. I messed it up. So what I'm gonna do is I might do another live stream just showing that really quick. Okay, we're gonna get into the questions. I gotta get serious now. You guys memeing this is funny, but I really gotta get into these questions. I'm gonna try to avoid the ones that I know I've answered. Let's see. Let's see. I was already asked, I think, about pursuing careers right now. I said I was gonna be a writer, like potentially in film. Xander Brain Cinemas asked about me watching the Gotham finale. Honestly, I like I mentioned before, I loved Gotham, but the finale was kind of like, eh. Someone said Morris 101. I know you're in the live stream. What do you do when you're not playing Minecraft or working with Tayo? Mainly play games with my girlfriend. I do what else? I'm trying to think. Hang out with friends, family, that sort of thing. Besides that, it's just, watch some movies, schoolwork, that sort of stuff. Yeah, my life is not that exciting, guys. I tend to try to write some scripts, try to write stuff like that. Yeah. Baki King asked where I'll put the download link. So this video, hopefully, will get uploaded after I end the stream. I'm going to then upload my world to Mediafire, and I'll put it up there. It'll only be Windows 10 version, though, because this is the only stable version of my world. So, but Windows 10 version, with that, you can have it on your PC, you can have it on your Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and everything else. It just won't be on Java version. I feel like I should have clarified that. The reason for that is because I do have a version on Java that I can use with the mod. However, with that, what is it? I think when I tried to transfer my world over, it got corrupted or something. The block IDs changed, so everything looks messed up. I fixed some of it, but I don't want to have to go back and fix all of it. Same reason I don't want to have to go and finish my Gotham to give it to you guys. So if you guys want to transfer it over to Java PC, there are tutorials online you can look at, but I'm only going to be doing it for Windows 10. Someone said Bat's got a cat 0867. Bro, you got me dead. I had to tell her about that afterward. That's funny. She does know about the channel. Fun fact. And she's still... Yeah, someone asked me. Serious question. J-Rod asked me, does your girlfriend know about you being a Gotham god? She knows, bruh. She knows. Dang right. That's the reason. No, that's not the reason. Yeah. Oh, is J-Man here? What's up, J-Man? How's it going? We're just talking about you, bro. How's it going? I said your Gotham's cool. Yeah. Yeah. So, that's pretty much it. God, it's so funny. I'm trying to read these questions, and then your guys' comments are honestly cracking me up. This is the best. J-Man said, what did you say about me, LOL? No. They were asking me what I thought about your Gotham, J-Man. I told them I liked it. I told them you have an eye for detail that I do not. DD Punk, no, she's not watching. Well, I don't know. She might be watching. I told her she could if she wanted to. But that's up to her. Yeah. We've played Minecraft before, but like it's not, normally we just play other stuff. She's really big on Halo and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's, we normally play stuff like that together. But, yeah, we played Minecraft a few times, I've showed her the Gotham City, put on the charm. But yeah, good meme. Let's see. Dungeon Dude 01 said, asked my favorite Batman writer. Favorite Batman writer would have to be, oh man, you know what? I love Paul Dini. Because you know why? Paul Dini not only was in the animated series, but he wrote the Arkham games, dude. Like, I kind of thought about it, and like Bruce Timm, also great and all, but Batman and Harley Quinn was not great. And it kind of made me like, be iffy about Bruce Timm. And like Justice League Gods and Monsters was like alright as well, and I'm pretty sure he wrote that. But Paul Dini, I'm pretty sure most projects I've heard of him being in with Batman are always solid, especially since it's Arkham games and that. So Paul Dini is definitely one of my favorite Batman writers for sure. Yeah. I have someone ask me how I like my steak cooked. That's such a random question. Bio babies, you know what? I like my steak cooked medium. Probably medium. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm just reading these. Honestly, your guys' comments are making this. This is so funny. Let's see. Yeah, no, Paul Dini, you are right, Baki King. Paul Dini didn't write Arkham Knight, but if you think about it, Arkham Knight's the worst one in the trilogy. So, I don't know. Just saying. All right, moving on to more comments, more stuff. I have so many here. So Anderson asked my original reason for starting Legend of Gotham. I think I mentioned this earlier, actually. Dang, I'm still reading repeats. Basically, it was doing the role plays with the group, like Gotham Bat and Will and them, and then I saw Gotham Bat did his series, so I decided to do mine. Favorite blooper in the Minecraft role plays? That's a great question. It's from Mermaid6508. My favorite blooper is either It's Not Me, It's the Mustache, or there was another one I really liked. There's one that people haven't seen, and if I still have it, with Gotham Bat's permission, I will post it. It's quite funny. It was from Hunt for Vengeance. I didn't have a lot. I had like hours of footage from Hunt for Vengeance, and yeah, so I didn't want to go through it, and that's the reason that blooper reel didn't come out, is because I had like 2 or 3 hours. I think it was like an hour or two of footage that I really didn't get around to sorting through. It was awful. But if I still have that old blooper, it was quite funny. I will definitely re-upload that. Or upload it. It was never uploaded in the first place. Let's see. Mystic Overlord asked, do you plan on making stop motion or Lego Batman movies? Probably not. I used to back in the day for my own, for myself. I had like, they're bad though. They're really bad. I think I still have them somewhere, but yeah, They're just like ones you make on your phone and stuff. Anyway, with that app. But yeah. Blue Devil just said in the comments, "Hey Bats, thank you for making amazing videos and thanks for making good memories." Thanks, honestly, Blue Devil. Thank you for watching. Honestly, that means the world to me. Some random game said, "Bats, your skin be looking like Terry McGinnis." Oh, you know, he is only my second favorite Batman, so gotta rep the team. Yeah. That was semi-intentional. I won't lie. Yeah. So let's see. Kindle Studios had asked me. A lot of these I'm reading back from the video. Do you ever think to have Batman die in a series? I thought about it. Fun fact. I'm gonna talk about this on stream. Legend of Gotham was originally supposed to be done really different. It was actually, I think, supposed to be. Let me think. I think it was supposed to be. Yeah, so it was Bruce Wayne. It was old man Bruce Wayne. And he was looking back on his time as Batman. So each episode would have been modeled after a different villain. It would have been their first appearance and then their last encounter with Batman. It would have been Batman retelling all this. You find out at the end it's Batman telling Terry McGinnis, and it would have went into a Batman Beyond series. I know. I had big ideas, couldn't execute them. I eventually later changed this because I wanted to do more than that for my series. I wanted to have an actual, like, flowing story that went throughout multiple seasons. And the new Legend of Gotham, I had planned season 1, like you had seen, happened the way it happened with Penguin. Season 2 was supposed to be Joker and sort of his like freak show almost, which would have included Killer Croc, Poison Ivy, Man-Bat, Mr. Freeze, so all the metahuman type characters that would have appeared. And they all would have gotten their powers. Originally, it was supposed to be their comic book ways of like different ways. But however, for Man-Bat, his episode, I had done this thing where I had Wayne Tower get destroyed. It gets attacked by the Red Hood gang. So in the first half, Joker is Red Hood, and he's mad at Batman for what happened years ago when he got dunked into the acid. But he still wears the Red Hood helmet until he finally reveals himself to be Joker. Does the whole laughing gas sort of plot. But they attack Wayne Tower because they're getting chemicals or technology or something. I can't remember. Anyway, he's building laughing gas is what it is. So he's attacking all these different companies. And anyway, they end up... I'm trying to remember the details. Something ends up blowing up or something. And Man-Bat gets stuck under rubble. Like Kirk Langstrom. Because he works at Wayne Tower. So he takes the serum in the original version, and that's like, it's kind of because like he's putting a rock in a hard place. He doesn't take it because he wants to, it's because he has to. Otherwise, he would have died. So I had changed this. I had originally thought maybe I should do a movie instead for season 2, which I had also scrapped. But I decided to have Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, in the building as well, because I figured, Batman would probably be helping Victor. So Victor's working on his wife and whatever. And so like that one explosion would have created like 3 different villains at least. And then Killer Croc and Clayface were supposed to be in it and come back from season 1. And yeah, that was supposed to be season 2. Season 3 was supposed to be, let me think. I didn't have all the details planned out, but also I should mention season 2, Dick Grayson was Robin. Season 3 occurred at the end when Joker gets put on trial. I don't remember. I don't even know if Joker can get put on trial. I think he just automatically goes to Arkham. I don't know, but assuming he gets put on trial, Harvey Dent would have been in the room, and Joker either has someone squirt acid on him or Joker. I was gonna do what Joker does it himself, more than likely, and he would have created Two-Face. And yeah, that would have been Season 3 would have been Two-Face and maybe Scarecrow. And I don't really know about Season 4. Yeah. But I think I was going to have, like, Season 4, around, like, 3 or 4, I wanted to have Tim Drake as Robin. I wanted some time to pass. Maybe not Season 3, because Season 3 kind of takes place after Season 2, but Season 4 would have been Tim Drake for sure. How would you do Clayface, is what the Robo Games asked. I don't know. I originally planned on probably having it on PC and use the mod, but Clayface isn't in the mod right now. So I was in a bit of a rock and a hard place. I had some ideas if I was still on Xbox on how I was going to do it. None of them were going to be amazing, but yeah, I did have some ideas. Yeah. Someone said Riddler too. Did I have Riddler planned? I don't remember. Some random game said I'm writing a Minecraft killing joke. Any writing or recording tips? Honestly, let me think. Best writing tip I can give you. And this is great. This is a great thing to do when there's already established characters, because it's, believe me, making your own is way more difficult. Having already established characters, there are certain things about these characters that make them who they are. When you understand the characters, how they interact, how they talk, how they do certain things, writing them becomes a lot easier. Now, I'm not saying I completely understand all these characters. I have my own interpretations. There's obviously things we would agree and disagree on, all of us here, on what makes these characters. But if you have a good understanding, at least, of what they, who they are and what they do and say, that is a great start to writing. And I know it seems vague, but it's 100% true. So yeah, if I were to recommend anything in terms of writing and whatever, I would recommend knowing the characters. That would be. But yeah. All right. We're gonna keep going. Let's see here. I have so many. A lot of them I've answered, right? Like a lot of these I've already answered on stream earlier. Let's see. Dr. Creeper Guy said favorite Robin, while being Robin or not. While being Robin, Tim Drake. While not being Robin, Dick Grayson, definitely. Now I love myself some Red Hood as well, but Dick Grayson, he's definitely got to be the top one for me. Let's see. Favorite, I already said favorite Batman movie. Favorite Batmobile? Either 1989 or Batman the Animated Series, or even the Arkham Asylum one. I really like those sleeker cars. I don't like the tanky ones. I'm not a big fan of the Christian Bale tank Batmobile. I'm a bigger fan of those sleeker cars they have. I just like those. And, obviously they'd be decked out with, like, weapons and stuff, but those are always my favorite type of Batmobiles. Let's see. Sorry, I have to make sure that I didn't already answer some of these. Favorite Batman villain. Could be one Batman character. Oh, sorry. It was Henry Gao who asked this. Favorite Batman villain? Joker, but if it wasn't Joker, probably Bane? Probably Bane. I like Bane. I don't know. See, there's after Joker, a lot of them sort of like tie up for me. You know what I mean? Like they're all kind of tied. A few of them, like I like Penguin, I like Two-Face, I like Scarecrow, I like, Condiment King. No, Bane, Riddler. Like they all have something unique about them, which I think is cool. Everyone's saying I wouldn't have put Damian in the series. Come on, guys. Come on. To be fair, he did get better in like Apocalypse War and stuff, and even in some of the later movies in that universe. But yeah, I don't know. Damian's okay. He's all right. I like that he's the son of Batman, and he's kind of like Batman in some ways, but it also kind of makes him like I'm watching Batman grow up again, and it's kind of annoying. So it's just Stigma just asked in the chat, what Robin do you most resemble? What What Robin do I most resemble? I would say probably Dick Grayson. Probably. Not just because he's my favorite as Nightwing, but I feel like I'm just like, you know, I have that kind of personality. I'm not really, you know, super grim or serious and whatever. And I mean, like, I'm no genius detective like Tim. Tim's a bit more... Tim's kind of like short-spoken. I feel like I'm like that around people I don't know. But when I'm on here with you guys or I'm with friends, I definitely have more of a Dick Grayson personality. So, definitely. All right, I'm going to answer one more question for now, and I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to have something to eat a little bit. I'm going to come back in about, like, you know, 2-3 minutes. It won't be long. Use the bathroom, all that great stuff. And I'll come back and answer more of your guys' questions, and I'll show what I have of my Batman Beyond world. So, get ready for that. But I will be back. Or bats. That's what everyone used to always try to get me to say instead. All right, I'm going to answer one more. Let me find a really good one to end on here before I just take a little break. You know what? This one's a good one. Least favorite building in Gotham. I can actually show it. Okay, where is it? Let me think. I gotta think long and hard about this. Well, Gothcorp, but it might just be No, it's not. Not Gothcorp. I remember now. It's the Maxi Zeus Club. Easily. This club, I wish I built the actual, like, building itself, like the one with, like, Olympus on top and everything. That would have been so much better. Oh my god. Like, I feel like the club is just kind of like, yeah, it's kind of meh. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know what to do inside here, so I'm kind of impressed I got this far. There's like a little torture chamber down here. I mean, all this was kind of interesting. But yeah, nothing really popped for me in this building. Like, you know what I mean? It's just very, like, it's very meh. Like, it's not great. And I feel like it's small. It's just kind of like, it's weird looking next to all the rest of the places. I originally had planned to move the clubs over to that side of Gotham and have more factories, because it didn't really make sense to have the clubs across from the factories. I didn't realize I was making such like a big factory area, I guess, surrounding it. I'd kind of hoped to have all sorts of different types of buildings. Like, obviously, like, I got Stacked Deck and Wildcats Gym. I was hoping to have a bit more variety, but with all these factories near it, I think I was going to move all those buildings back here and add more factories. But yeah, Maxi Zeus Club, not my best. Yikes. Yikes. But yeah. Dr. Creeper guy said, what's wrong with Batman and Batgirl? Bro, you gotta ask that. Come on now. Come on now. It's wrong. Like, it just... Okay. How do I put this? If y'all don't already know, I can't help you, but... Not only is it, like, his adopted son's girlfriend, alright? It's also, like, one of his closest friend's daughter. Like, you know what I mean? Like... That's nasty. Get out of here. No, that's gross. Yeah, he's like in like his 30s or 40s, and she's like in college, bro. Like, ugh. Anyway, that's gross for so many reasons. Yeah, the age difference and like, I don't know. Yeah, gross. Like literally dating someone the age of his adopted son. Like, that's disgusting. Anyway, yeah, really bad. But yeah, we can blame Killing Joke for that one. The movie, not the comic. The comic is a godsend. But yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick break here. And when I come back, I'm going to show off my Batman Beyond world, and we're going to answer more questions, guys. We're getting there. I don't know how long we've been streaming for, but we're doing good. So I will be right back. And yeah, just take a few minutes, grab something to eat, grab a nice drink or beverage. And yeah, we'll be right back. And we're back. What's going on, guys? Okay, let me pull up the live stream again. That was a much needed bathroom break. I appreciate you guys' patience with that. Drinking a lot of water. All right. What you guys been saying on here? Let's see. Someone disliked the video? What? Bro. Bet they're not even watching right now. It hurts. That really hurts. Really hurts. Look at all this. This is all crafted by hand. This is handcrafted in Minecraft. And someone disliked this. Come on, man. This. Anyway, what's going on? Someone said I missed you. Oh my god, you guys are too much. I missed you guys too. You know what? I did really miss you guys in that brief moment I was gone. What would you name your second channel? Jay Brown, I don't know. That's the issue I'm actually coming to, is I don't know what to name my second channel. If I knew that, I actually probably would have one already done up. If you guys have any suggestions that aren't memes, would really appreciate it. If anything, I'd probably do like actual like films and stuff, maybe some like short films and whatnot. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, please let me know. There are 2 dislikes now. What? Oh man, I bet you someone disliked just for that, just for me saying. I gotta stop acknowledging it. It's whatever, guys. I look at the likes, not the dislikes. I look at the likes. Anyway. Alright. I promised I'd look at the Batman 1989 Batmobile. I will do that. We're running there right now. Running feels slower than this. I don't know why. Used to feel faster. Alright, let's go down here. Batmobiles are up here. What am I doing? 1989 Batmobile. Alright. I did promise this. Here we are. Here we are. This is it. I kind of... See, my biggest issue with, like, back when I was building... I kind of wish these stairs and everything were the same color as like the carpet. I kind of wish there was like carpet stairs, because then I could make some really cool stuff, really cool Batmobiles back in the day. But a lot of these end up being blocky or just weird because I mix stuff. All right. Someone said 4 dislikes, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop acknowledging, guys. That we're just feeding them power at this point. It's all right. See, this is why you don't acknowledge the negativity. That's all it is. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Robo Games asked what my favorite project is on the channel. I feel like I've talked about this, but definitely the Hunt for Vengeance, probably. That was definitely one of my favorite projects to work on. For sure. That or some of my later Batman series, it's like 4, 5, and 6. They're pretty cool. I gotta say, they're some of my favorites. That's when I actually started using scripts and not just going off the cuff like that. They were pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna plan on leaving this world. Is there anything else you guys want me to show before I leave? Anything at all? Now, I will be putting this map up for download, so you can really just go on here yourself, but is there anything else? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till you tell everyone till it catches up. Everyone's saying Batman Beyond World. Yep. That's coming next. Batman Beyond World is coming next. What do you think of the Harley Quinn series? I honestly think that's such a good meme. Yeah, it's like it's fun. Like I actually I haven't really sat down and tried like watching it, but I've watched a lot of clips, and it's just like it just makes fun of DC, and it's like DC making fun of DC, so I like it. It's like it's fun. It's enjoyable. Someone asked what happened to BatsCon. I don't know. I remember vaguely. I think I privated them because some people were telling me it was cringe or something. But I always did it for you guys, right? So I never really cared. But I don't know. Sometimes I let those kind of comments get to me. So I do apologize for that. But yeah, I think I did private them. At the least. I don't know if they're... I hope they're not deleted. But Some of my cringier stuff, sometimes I have a habit of removing them if I get enough people being like, yeah, that's cringe. So I do apologize. It was always intended to be strictly for you guys. All right, I'm gonna get off this now. I think show us the Ra's al Ghul cave. I don't remember what world that's on. I had all these different worlds on my old Xbox and stuff. Some of them are on like my 360, and I didn't carry them over to Xbox One. So, oh, someone said one take for a channel name. I wonder if that's one taken. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. I showed the sewers. Andrew Wright, you've been here. I showed the sewers. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna say. I was like, guys, come on. I tried to show as much as I could. Obviously, it's impossible to show everything. The main thing I wanted to show was Arkham, which I did get to show, because I know I never really did an official tour of that. Okay, we're quitting. We're going. We're going. All right. What happened to that 420 guy? We stopped talking to him. Friends grow apart. It happens. Okay. So the thing with these are the same world, but I built the Batman Beyond part of the Gotham in, I think it was the Halo texture pack. So my Batcave is going to look real weird, but it was originally intended to have the Gotham. Yeah, see, this all looks really weird. The Gotham was intended, I think, to be built on Halo. Oh, God. I can't believe they added this. This looks so weird. This is the manor. So if you didn't know, that's the cave for my series, which I'll get back to. I just don't want to look at it while it looks weird. See, I replaced all the ground. So in this texture pack, it looks weird. But originally, the ground was supposed to be this color. But for my series, when I changed it back, I think I had originally planned this Wayne Manor might have been the Wayne Manor for Season 2. I was kind of iffy on if I was going to use it. So I replaced the road back to something that I could use on the regular Minecraft texture pack. I'm going to look at this when we get on to the regular. But this was the Batman. I didn't do a lot, but this was Batman Beyond. Now, keep in mind, how do I got some disclaimers here. You can see I stopped using the Halo texture pack. I started changing blocks again. That's why this looks weird. Originally, this was all supposed to be one color. So that's why this is all looking really, really strange. But originally, it was all supposed to be like this sort of dark black and like blue lights. And then you just have some of these few buildings right here. I have like the above ground roads. Like I said, a lot of these blocks have changed. See, I used to use beacons, but now I use sea lanterns. So like the sea lanterns look weird because when I first built it, there was no sea lanterns in the game. So this is old. I have this cool like alley. I tried to make the alleys all broken down. Like there's pipes here. Like when you see like Batman Beyond running through and like the series and stuff, there's always like these like broken down alleyways. So like there's not much here, I know, but originally this was kind of what I had going on, was that there was like an above ground area like this road, and then there was like this lower area, and then like I said, some of the stuff looks different because I started changing texture packs and whatnot. I changed it back and forth. And Rhino 633, please shout me out. There you go. There's your shout out. Bats, if you continue Legend of Gotham, how many... Oh, yeah, I did already answer this. Maybe I didn't. I talked about what I planned in future seasons, but I probably would have had 4 or 5 seasons of Legend of Gotham. I don't think I officially stated that. But yeah. This was... As you can see, I was trying a number of different things. Like this should not be blue. You know what I mean? Like, it was all this color. It was all this, like, sort of like black-gray color. But as you can see, I was changing stuff, getting rid of the texture pack, and yeah, but it was all supposed to have sort of like this sort of feel to it. I'm curious what you guys actually think of this. I've never shown this before. This was for when I eventually did Batman Beyond, if I ever got to that point. So yeah, not much to really see here, honestly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna switch back to the old texture pack. I have a world where it's just the regular Minecraft, and we're going to go on that. There we go. Let me read some of you guys' comments. Map download, please. We'll get there. Don't worry. So yeah, the sucky thing about this is I originally had this as a completely full Batman Beyond Batcave. It was completely done, besides from this wall not being done. Like I had the Batmobile here, the Batboat, the Batwing used to be here, but I had like all the suits and everything, and like this is where the suits would be, and I even like back here. Let me. I have like the Kryptonite spot behind the, what's the Batgirl suit? I can't remember. And I have like the Kryptonite area that gets opened up in the Justice League episode of Batman Beyond. Like I had everything. I had the dinosaur, the penny, like I had all that stuff, and I cleared it all out for my series. Everything was done. This actually took me such a long time, mainly because I had to watch so many videos. Batcave, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Batcave changes like every couple episodes, and it's really annoying based on like what show it is and whatever. I watched like Justice League, I watched Batman Beyond, I watched the animated series, and it changes in every single freaking one of them. So I had to sit down and go, okay, this is what we're doing. There's a tunnel area that's like blocked off, but originally there's like this whole area that goes behind there. I don't know, it's all very confusing, but I tried to make it pretty cool. Like I have the staircase that goes up, and there's like the clock right here. It oh, it doesn't even do anything. It used to close. I guess the redstone doesn't work. Animated series Wayne Manor. As you can see, this all looks a lot better when it's on this texture pack. I built the TV room. This is I don't know. I'm not a big fan of this room just because it should have been bigger. But this isn't bad. There's no upstairs. But as you can see, I did really like watch the shows heavily to try and get the best sort of look for this area. Also, annoying thing about this is either here or here, depending on which season of the animated series you watch, which is also really annoying. I think I put a gym over here, which is the one that they're fighting in. It doesn't look much like it, but it's the one that they're fighting in season 4 where Nightwing comes in. It's not like it. That version is a lot bigger, but this room is fairly spot on, and so is this room, the study. Like some of these I could do accurately, and some of them I couldn't. I also had to study like the hallway and where everything is. There's a mirror here apparently, stuff like that. I did a lot to try to figure this out, but as you can see, when I come out here, see all that stuff is now white, and you can tell that I was changing it all back to fit this texture pack. So that's why everything looked weird on the texture pack. So there you go. Yeah, everything looks all weird now. But this is how the animated series house was supposed to look. There we go. This is that animated series. There's a garage down here. And there's nothing down here. I think I was going to put cars because I'm pretty sure in one episode Bruce is seen like in Batman Beyond, he's seen like working on cars. So, I just added that right here because there is a gate and everything. So I figured there probably is an entrance right here to a garage. I did the backyard from Mask of the Phantasm, or I tried to. They're like the bird bath and everything is there. You can't actually go inside. And I think these doors are wrong, or they changed the texture on them. But yeah, so there was originally supposed to be like the whole mountainous area where he figures out that Andrea leaves him and stuff. So there was a lot supposed to be planned, and the manor definitely could have been bigger, but it's not bad. It's very okay for what I did at the time. But yeah, you guys haven't seen any of this, so I feel like this is pretty interesting. There we go. Someone said, Brennan Hatton, I hope I said that right. Bats, when making a Wayne Manor, what goes on the first, second, and third floor? Second and third floor, normally rooms, bathrooms, stuff like that. First floor, living rooms, dining rooms, whatever. kitchens, that kind of stuff. Ballrooms would typically be down there or even in the basement area. Stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, I would definitely have them on the lower floors. And all like the bedrooms and stuff would be on the upper ones. That's what I would do. And, okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find some more questions here. I'll go to my sheet because I haven't answered enough of those yet. So I've pretty much shown off most of this Gotham. I know there's not a lot to it, but to be fair, I never actually. There was a point where I realized I wasn't actually going to get to use the Batman Beyond stuff really, so I stopped working on it in favor of other stuff. Okay, so let me see. Have I ever watched Batman the Brave and the Bold? This was one I got asked. Yeah, I kind of grew up watching Batman the Brave and the Bold. You know, it was one of those shows that was playing as, you know, like on TV for me in my like later childhood. So yeah, definitely I do love me some Batman the Brave and the Bold. It represented a lot of I guess what I enjoyed at the time in terms of Batman comics. Like I was really into the 60s and 50s stuff back then, which is so weird for me to say because I love the dark aspect of Batman, but I also liked the other stuff. So like the sort of campier stuff. So yeah, that was kind of it was fun for me to see because I would get all the references that they would reference in like the 50s and 60s comics. Not all of them, but like a good few. Someone asked in the comments if I terraformed the Batcave. I did. I terraformed all this. This was all done by me. It took a very long time. I did this all by hand. So, yeah, this whole Batcave. I remember when I first showed this in my anime, like in my first episode of Legend of Gotham, everyone was upset that it wasn't my other Batcave because they liked that one a lot better. Even though I kind of have a soft spot for this since I literally recreated the animated series Batcave. And, excuse me. And, yeah, so pretty much, yeah, this one, I don't know, I wouldn't say it took me longer, but, because the other one, the terraforming was a lot, but, I did terraform this one too. Andrew Wright asked if I watched Batman 66. I own it, actually. I haven't watched it all, surprisingly. I've watched maybe the first 2 seasons. I don't think I ever got to season 3. Which is primarily where Batgirl comes in. I've watched a few episodes, but I never got around to sort of binging the whole thing yet. It's very campy, so it's hard to binge, but, you know, I'm not as big on the campy stuff as I used to be. However, I do have a good appreciation for the old 60s and 50s comics and stuff like that. It's just one of those things I watch if I just, you know, want to put me in a good mood or have a good laugh. I actually had people ask me on my last Q&A video, like, what channels I watch for building. Surprisingly, I didn't watch a lot of channels. I hung around with like my group, you know, and they kind of the influence for what made me better. You know, we would all sort of like improve off each other. The only channel I remember watching was, what's his name? Dan Lags. He used to do the city builds. That's the only one I ever really watched because I don't know. The only one I was really exposed to. I wasn't actually big on watching Minecraft build videos, believe it or not. I enjoyed building more than I did watching building. So I wasn't big on it. But yeah, Dan Lags, I definitely watched him. He was pretty cool. Someone said in the comments, Recap Squad, some days you can't just get rid of a bomb. Honestly, that movie, I think I watched that before actually watching the series. I had seen that movie a few times. The old Batman 66 movie. Classic movie. Yeah, it's great. Let's see here. Let's have a look. I'm trying to mix answering live and not live, but I'm trying to get through some of the non-live ones just because we have so many. To be fair, I am skipping over a bunch because I've already answered a lot of these on the stream already. So I apologize if I've answered questions more than once. It is hard to keep track, so I do apologize. let's see here. Someone asked me how long it took me to build my Gotham. I want to say I worked on it consistently for 2 or 3 years. After that, not so much. I think consistently for 2 or 3 years, and then that was it. Yeah. I don't know. Like I used to get on every day and just fly around my world and build. You know what I mean? Like that was just what I used to do. And my friends would do the same. Like we would all get on our worlds and we would like build while talking to each other. And if I wasn't talking to them and just building on my own world, I would listen to music. And honestly, it became harder because there was a point where we all sort of stopped working on our worlds together, and we weren't working on our worlds as much. And I started not working on mine as much as well. Like we all sort of, you could tell we were growing out of it a little bit. And then I think I was trying to finish Legend of Gotham and do our final film and all that sort of stuff, and keep the love for it going. And then, after meeting Tayo, I wanted to keep going on PC, and I had hoped to do season 2, but I don't think I ever got around to it for numerous reasons. But yeah, that does suck. But that was my choice ultimately to do, and honestly, you could tell I wasn't really, I guess, as into it anymore. So yeah, Baki King said, "Will you play the Gotham Knights game?" That was in the live stream comments. Definitely. Assuming that's what it is, and assuming it exists, I will be playing. Like any Batman game comes out, I will play. Except maybe if Damian is Batman. Maybe not that. Like those rumors going around that Damian was going to be Batman Beyond. Do you know how furious I got over that? That was earth-shattering for me personally. There was a Batman Beyond game, and I had to play as Damian Wayne. Nope, wasn't flying with me. I was so mad. I'm so glad they canceled that. Is that bad to say? I don't know. I wanted a Batman Beyond game, but not like that, man. That's like giving us a Nightwing game and being like, yeah, Jason Todd's Nightwing. Like, no, what? Like, just give me Dick Grayson, bro. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. That's just my opinion on it. These questions come from Gotham Bat. Yeah, he wrote on these. Back in the day, I think it was like 10 months ago, he said, favorite moment in the group. My favorite moment in the group? I don't know. Like, it's honestly hard to say because like we spent a lot of time together. I have some nostalgic memories. I have some memories of us. We used to go on like DC Universe Online, and we'd have like our own group and stuff, and we'd be going around on there and trying to make our own characters and stuff, and that was really fun. A lot of fun memories on there, just like doing missions together and stuff. We'd go on GTA together and play. Like, there's so many memories, honestly, with that old group. I don't know. It's so hard to pick one. You know what I mean? Like, we played all these different games. We played Halo together. A lot of my fond memories will be us playing Halo Reach. Some of my favorites, though, were probably when we made the films. Honestly, because we worked together and we put our minds all into something, and something, came out of it for you guys. I think that'll always be one of my favorite memories, is doing those films. Because I remember the first one especially, like, although it's like the worst one in terms of like quality, I just remember like it reminds me of when we used to do those like Batman role plays, and what we used to do is we would dress up as different characters, and so someone would be Batman and someone would be, I don't know, like Riddler or Red Hood, or everyone would pick a character, Deathstroke, and we would each make a plan on how to defeat Batman, try to like trap him, and Batman would go around Gotham and he'd have to each like stop all of us. And I swear to God, like whenever someone would get close to getting beaten, I remember this happening a few times. The one time, I think it was so funny. I forget who it was, but somebody. We were on Will's World. Someone managed to get over to his Wayne Manor, And a running theme was that, like, eventually someone would find out who Bruce Wayne was, and, you know, I guess it started getting annoying. And someone walked into, I forget who, I wish I remembered. Someone walked into Wayne Manor, went straight up to the clock and was like, what? But what is this, the Batcave? And then they like pretended to find out as a villain that Bruce Wayne was Batman, and it was the funniest thing. Like, just so we could hunt Bruce Wayne and probably like burn down Wayne Manor or something, because we used to like save, like exit without saving, so our worlds wouldn't get destroyed back when that was a thing. And you know, early versions of the old Xbox 360 Minecraft, we used to exit without saving, and that would be like, you just walk up to the clock and be like, oh, what? Bruce Wayne, like, you know, just out of nowhere. It was so funny. It was so funny. That was a funny moment. Yeah, there's so many funny moments we've had together, but I think definitely those role plays were always really fun, because we got to play different characters and stuff, and, you know, have different sort of traps for Batman, and I don't know. It was a good time, and to make one of those, originally that was what the Frozen Smile was. It was originally going to be just us doing a role play, and then I was like, let's film it. And yeah, there you go. That's why a lot of my old Batman stuff is first person. Not only because it's Minecraft, but because it was kind of like a role play type thing, and I wasn't looking at it as like it being a movie back then, you know what I mean? I was just kind of recording a role play. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Long answer to your question, Gotham Bat, but yeah. He also asked how everything in the group could have been resolved. This is back when we had a bit of drama and we weren't talking for a while. The only thing I'll say on it, even though everything's fixed now, it doesn't even matter anymore. I think I saw some people in the comments asking if I still talk to them. I do. We're actually supposed to do a GTA heist together pretty soon, so I am still talking to them. I just don't see them as much as I used to. But to answer your question, Gotham Bat, I think what would have really helped our group, we weren't great at communicating. If you guys have any friends out there and you have issues and stuff, I definitely recommend communicating if you can, and see where that gets you, you know. But sometimes, you know, like there was a point there where we didn't communicate, and it got to a point where we kind of had to I stepped away for a little while. We all sort of like went our separate ways, which is fine too, but we're talking again now. We're all cool. We're all, you know, but yeah, that's that. So yeah, biggest thing was communication. We really had trouble with that in the group. Okay, let's get some more. We'll get to some of the last questions here. I'm sorry if I didn't get to answer everyone's questions from the Q&A. Let's see here. Let's see. See, a lot of these I answered already. Someone said, what did you think of the new Joker movie? Oh, God, it was new back when... oh, God, I feel so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry this took so long. I've been busy, and I've been trying to figure out how I wanted to do this. But hopefully me being here now makes up for it. But, yeah. New Joker movie, loved it. I thought it was such an interesting sort of character study type. It's not the Joker we know from the comics, but it was so interesting. And yeah, honestly, really, really cool. But yeah, so, okay. I think I'll answer one or two more. And then someone said, will someone take on the Bat 0867 mantle? I never looked at myself as having a mantle. This was Dark Gamer asked this. Also Dylan Herrera asked the Joker question. I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting to sort of answer some of this stuff. Or to say who's asking the questions. But yeah, will anyone ever take up my mantle? Probably not. Honestly, to me at least, I don't know. I personally find more interest in seeing you guys do your own thing, in finding something that you are interested in you know, seeing the type of stories you guys create to continue me or my series. In my opinion, it wouldn't be the same because you wouldn't have me writing and starring in it. So, in my honest opinion, I don't know. I think anyone trying to continue from anybody else in that degree, like on as a YouTube thing, it just wouldn't be right. It's like saying, you know, like, and think of any of your other favorite YouTubers, assuming I'm one of them, but think of any other favorite YouTubers you have. You know, think about someone else taking the mantle from them. It wouldn't be the same. You know what I mean? It wouldn't be what it is. So personally, to me, I just think, you know, it would, to me, I personally wouldn't want that. I want you guys to make your own sort of legacy, I guess. Oh, this is a cool set. Check this out. This was something we made. I want to say this is from, what was this for? I think it was the street from The Dark Knight Returns? I don't know why I made this. I made this set. Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Everyone's like, let the world load. My bad. Injustice Film said, my friends don't believe I can be a YouTuber. Hey, man, look. Anybody can do it. It's so cliche, but it's true. Anybody can do it. I'm telling you right now. All you gotta do is you gotta work hard. You gotta be yourself. You know, like, make content you enjoy, and others will follow. It's as simple as that. I made things because I wanted to do them. Like, my original intent on YouTube was not to do Minecraft Batman, even though I love Batman. It was never my intention. I had decided to upload it after I hit a subscriber milestone. And then I figured out there were so many people who enjoyed the same things that I do. So, to me, you just have to be yourself. Like, I honestly think that's the answer right there. Is, you know, it sounds so cliche and corny and overdone and whatever, but if you work hard enough, always be willing to improve yourself as well. Don't think that you've hit the best you can be, because if you do, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you always gotta be trying to be better, like up your quality, not just in terms of how the video looks, but in terms of the stories it presents, or whatever you choose to do. Yeah, that's the best thing I can say. Just keep pushing. Prove your friends wrong, man. I'm telling you. You can do it. I guarantee it. Yeah, I think this was Dark Knight Returns, though. Completely off topic. I'm pretty sure myself and the old group made this, because some of these buildings like this you can tell I made, and some of them were not made by me. I don't think. I don't think this was... No, because I don't really use green glass. I definitely had help. I don't know why we built this. It was a set for something. Oh, look, this back when I was doing Batmobile build tutorials. Good times. Dang, like, these are when I used to do all, like, I used to do the update. I remember that. I used to do the updates for Minecraft. What update was this? This is when... Oh, dang, Wolfie, bro. Okay. Who remembers Wolfie in the chat, though? Who remembers that? Like, Wolfie's an OG, like an OG on the channel. Who remembers Wolfie? I gotta know. I gotta know. Anyone remember? I'm trying to see, isn't that the street from 75th anniversary building competition? Is it? Maybe it... Honestly, you would know more than I would. You would know more than I would, definitely. Batman 101? I bet you that's what that is. Dang. Everyone remembers Wolfie. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, stream's a bit delayed. I was waiting to see everyone's response. Yeah, no, I used to do all, like, the updates for these sort of things. Yeah, I remember this. This is when armor stands were first added, guys. Oh my god. Endermites, rabbits. These were when the beacons were first added on Xbox. classic crafting. Like, look at all this stuff. Color glass, bro. See, I was an OG. I was around when color glass got added. You know, like I downloaded Minecraft when it first came out on Xbox. Yeah. I remember all this, dude. This was sick. And I think this is where I went to test the wither. Yo, guys, should I spawn the wither? What? Did it not? Okay. Do I not know how to spawn the wither? Am I doing that wrong? I don't know. I was kind of doing that for the memes. I don't really want to do it now because I might destroy everything. Yeah. Dang. I forgot about Wolfie, dude. Not gonna lie. I forgot about him for a little bit. Oh, there's these pixel arts. Yeah, I remember that. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this, but I looked at pictures and made them. I didn't make these off the cut. Like I looked at pictures of people doing, like, they had the pixel art. I didn't watch a tutorial, but there was a picture of someone who had done pixel art of these, and I had just, yeah, I had made them. So I'm not that cool, guys. I'm not that talented. The old Bats logo. Look at this, man. Look at this. This world brings back memories. We got the Bats Museum. There we go. Oh my God, there's villagers in here. Let me read some comments questions from the comments, because I think we're done with a lot of the questions from the old live stream. I think I've honestly answered a lot of these throughout the live stream. A lot of them are just repeats, so we're gonna go back into the comments here. Monster Hunter 108 said, Bats, I was wondering if one of the reasons you stopped doing the series was because the limitations of Minecraft are too many for what I wanted. Yeah. Honestly, that was part of it. It became harder and harder. Like, Penguin and stuff is easy. So the things I wanted to do were difficult. Like, and that was partly why I went over to the Java version. Because with the mod and with Tio and everything, it made everything so much easier, I guess, on my side. Because, you know, I could do things that I couldn't do before. And that was just, honestly, that was just exciting for me. Because, you know, I didn't feel so limited. The thing was, and this is what I realized when I got over there, when you actually start working with the mod, which I am now, you realize just how long, like Tile Man, that man puts in a lot of work. He puts in a lot of work into what he does. I respect him a lot. I see like how much he does for his community and stuff. And honestly, like, you know, it, like, there's always people saying add this, add that, add this, add that, and they're constantly wanting stuff added. It does take a while, you know, and he's constantly trying to make so the mod runs smoother for people, and so they can play on the server and stuff, and all these things. So I did realize once I got over there, I was waiting for characters to be added. And it's easy to look at that and go, okay, you know, I can't do my series or whatever because of this. But honestly, it just, I started realizing how much work goes into it. And how the reason things take so long is because when he does add stuff, it's quality, like it's really good. So that was, like, don't get me wrong, that was part of the reason I didn't keep going, is because the characters I needed weren't in the mod. So to me, it was close to being back on Xbox again in that regard. But it, you know, it was also just a general interest that I just, you know, after you start doing it, stop doing it for long enough, it just, you know, you move on to other stuff. You grow other interests. It just sucks because that's kind of how it happened. It just ended up being one of those things where when I stop, you know, when I stopped doing it for so long, I just, you know, I want to do other stuff. Not that I don't love doing it, you know, I still really do love, like, you know, filming certain angles and stuff. Like, I love doing all that stuff. And, you know, I still help out other friends who still do role plays. I always offer my assistance and whatnot when I can. You know, in the little bits that I can, in terms of just, you know, offering voice acting or any tips or whatever. I try to do that for friends of mine, and there's a part of me that still enjoys it. It's just, it is a tiring process. I remember it used to take, I think like 2 weeks to do an episode, and that was when you were constantly working at it. Like the first 3 episodes of my series were back to back every 2 weeks, and that was when we were like doing it as much as we could, besides our everyday lives. And then that's why episode 4 to 6 took longer, because we kind of took a break. We started going back to doing other things, because it's constant. It's a constant grind, and it is tiring. So someone said, can you ask Tio to add any Batman villains besides Joker and Scarecrow? Like, bro, we need them. That's what I'm just saying, though. Like, believe me, there's so many things on that list that he wants to add. Marvel, DC. Like, the thing is, there's so many packs as well. Kind of had to balance it, but I guarantee you, he'll get there. He'll get around to adding more, other characters. I think it was really cool. Like, I didn't know he was gonna add Scarecrow when he did, so I think honestly that was really cool to see that. But yeah, no, there will be more villains, for Marvel and DC. Don't worry. Someone said, I remember the statues. Yeah. Upside Down says, remember we played on Fortnite? You know what? Vaguely. I remember playing with a few people on Fortnite. I do remember. If you are one of the people I'm thinking of, then yes, I definitely do remember. Some people just, they end up joining my lobby, so I've played with quite a few of you. Space Monkey 3D asked about my favorite MCU and DCEU movie. I'm going to split it up for you. Favorite MCU movie? Endgame. Or Winter Soldier. But I really like Endgame, because, like, I don't know, it just feels like you get that satisfaction of, like, everything going on. I know a lot of people don't like the whole time travel thing, but personally, I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was something different. It felt different, but in a good way. It still felt like the characters we know and love, you know what I mean? Like, it still had that sort of tone, but it felt like such a different story than anything they'd done before. I really enjoyed it. And it's just, you got the payoff from all the years of watching. DCEU, favorite, Batman v Superman. I love Man of Steel. Love Wonder Woman. I liked Shazam and Aquaman. They were all right. I mean, they were pretty much what I would expect. You know what I mean? They DC did, like, the characters complete justice. It's just, obviously they're not my favorite characters in DC, which is the reason I'm giving it an okay rating. But they literally did what I would have expected out of a movie, which I thought was awesome. They pretty much, they nailed it. But yeah, people are asking me again what I think of Robert Pattinson. I answered this earlier, but I'm quite hopeful. I think his suit could be improved, but I understand it's like a first sort of bat suit, so I don't know. I try to wait until the movie comes out. I try to be a bit more understanding, because chances are, it's gonna look different in the film, based on the pictures we've been seeing and stuff like that. Like, you got to remember, they add color, corrections and stuff like that in post production. So we'll see a very different Batman on screen than the one we're seeing in, like, pictures of him, like his stunt double on a motorcycle and stuff. I like to wait to see the movie before I cast, like, complete judgment like that, because I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna be like. I'm hoping he's great, but I don't know. Dang, I remember BatsCon, man. Good times. All right. So, you excited for the Snyder Cut? Impulse, I am so excited for the Snyder Cut. I was not really a big fan of Justice League. I like the ending, which is kind of funny. I like the whole, like, setting up the Hall of Justice as, like, Wayne Manor. Like, that was all really cool. Legion of Doom. But I was really disappointed that Darkseid wasn't a bigger role. It just felt like something was missing. And, like, characters were missing. I don't know. It felt weird. So I'm really hoping that the Snyder Cut, is able to sort of give the fans what they were looking for the first time around. I'm really hopeful. Because I like Batman v Superman a lot. I know, controversial opinion, but I liked it, and I'm hopeful for the Snyder Cut. I'm really hyped. I want to see. I think directors like that who get cut off by the company and everything like that, like, they get cut off and don't get to make what they want to make, deserve to make it, you know, what they envisioned. I think that's, you know, as someone who has done writing themselves, I think that's really important. So, would love to see that. Let's see. Just looking at more questions from you guys. Yeah, the Justice League was beyond disappointing. I agree. I do agree, Monster Hunter. Injustice Film says, Bats, can you do Christian Bale Batman, but say I'm not wearing hockey pads? I mean, alright, let me get some water. Hold on, I got some water next to me. Give me a sec. I might end up mocking Christian Bale's Batman voice. I'm very sorry in advance. Christian Bale, if you're on this stream, man. Sorry, dude. Okay. Alright. Someone said, which world are you putting up for download? My Gotham. The Gotham that you guys know and love. If there's any other ones you guys want, I suppose I could do that too, but a lot of them are very like at least my Gotham is half done. The other ones are just, there's not a lot there, but if you guys want any other ones, I suppose I could think about doing other ones. Alright, I gotta do I'm not wearing hockey pads, per Injustice Film's request. God. Honestly, I can't do Christian Bale without doing like the college humor, sort of like making fun of him, so I guess I'm just gonna have to do that. God. I'm not wearing hockey pads. Like, that's kind of like what Christian Bale is, right? That's kind of that's kind of what he does. I don't know. What do you think of Batman 1989? Great film. That and Batman Returns? Heck yeah. Impulse said, dude, Christian Bale's watching for sure. Yeah, I think Christian Bale's watching too. Christian Bale, say hi in the chat. Yeah. Bro, where's Christian Bale at, dude? He's definitely in here somewhere. Yeah. Christian Bale's a longtime fan of mine. You guys didn't know that? Yeah, we're tight. Bats, do you have any advice for other Batman creators? I'm curious if that means, like, Minecraft Batman creators, or, like, because, like, I don't think I should be giving advice to, to people who, like, you know, like Batman writers for comics and stuff. I don't think I'm that, you know, I don't know. But if you mean other, like, Minecraft Batman creators, I guess I could put my 2 cents in. I appreciate you guys value my opinion. I want to put that out there. Yeah, that's something you know, I'm very humbled by. Someone said, please show the Adventures World. Night Shroud. Sure. Everyone's liking my impression. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're going to go on the Adventures World. Now, keep in mind, the Adventures World is really different. I think I have an old copy of it on my 360 and whatnot, but the Adventures is really different than what you probably would have seen, because this is what it did when it was going to get rebooted, and it was going to have a whole different feel to it. Oh, I'm on survival. Okay, this is going to sound dumb, but how do I go on creative? I don't remember. Guys, help. How do I... Oh my god. Everyone's probably like, dude, what are you doing? No, wait, it's in here, isn't it? It's in settings? Right? Default. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I got it. Alright, we're alright. We're alright now. Yeah, so see, like, it kind of... I started turning it into, like, a town. So, like, the Adventures is not the same as it was going to be. This was... yeah, I don't have the old Adventures World set. Oh, yep, sorry, I'll let it load. I'll let everything load. I forgot. Someone asked what I thought of the Flash Season 6 finale ending. Uneventful. Very uneventful. But then again, it wasn't meant to be the finale. So, you know, I don't know what to do with that. I'm sorry it's lagging, guys. I'm sorry it's lagging. Do I still have my OG Gotham? See, that's the thing. I do. But it's not on this. It's not on Windows 10. It's on my Xbox. So, I wish I could show you guys some of this stuff, because I do have it. It's just like... It's not on here. I didn't think about it. I figured most people just wanted to see my Gotham, my animated series world, and yeah. Everyone's saying show animated series. I messed that one up, guys. I don't have the animated series world on here. I thought I did. I do not. I can go have a look. There's not a lot on it. There's only like the GCPD and a few other. I think I built the what is it? The cafe from it's from the Holiday Nights episode where Batman meets Jim Gordon. Yeah, no, this is what the Adventures reboot was gonna look like. It was a lot different. Dave's had a diner. There's a blacksmith. There's like a market. Honestly, this series, I was kind of hyped for this for a little while. It was pretty cool. But I ended up not doing it after. Just I had certain parts of my cast. They quit and everything, and I ended up not doing it. But yeah, no, this was cool. I also had like this cool. Like you can see, I changed the train and everything, and there was like this old tower. There was a lot. This old. Well, this isn't old. What I mean is there was a lot to this rebooted series that I was going to do. I'm curious if any of the old stuff is around here, or if I got rid of it all. Oh, this is still here. If anyone remembers the Adventures, there was this. I dug this because in the old intro, I jumped off into the water, so I dug it so I wouldn't. I don't know if it's because I wouldn't get fall damage. I don't know. It was kind of a dumb reason. Because I wouldn't get it regardless. This is when I was trapped. Some of this is still here. Oh, I got my OG Adventures armor. I think I made a copy of it and I stored it in here. Any of you guys who remember the Adventures, you will remember all this stuff. Do I still have this area over here? Someone said no dome over the city. Yeah, no, the reboot didn't have a dome. The reboot did not have a dome. See, that's the thing. I feel like I got rid of a lot of stuff for the reboot. And I don't know what I have left. I'll go looking around for you guys. Can I? There we go. I'm going to fly faster. I apologize if it's lagging. I do. I apologize. There's like a graveyard here. This is the old... Oh, no. The tower is new. There was an old one. See, I built over a lot of it. I do have a version where I didn't. Oh, yeah, these are all my old pets and everything. Was it Mr. Nene and Senior Piggy? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I have the original Wolfie in here, guys. Check this out. Wolfie and Fluffy. Yeah, I kept all my old animals in here when I used to, like, destroy my village and stuff and burn down the house. I wanted to keep all the original animals just for the memories. They're all in here. Let's see. Yeah, the Adventures... What's this? Oh, yeah, I had ideas for, like, a village that was, like, half winter, half... I don't know, like, spring or summer, I guess. Yeah, very interesting concept. I like the obsidian wall in between. It was pretty cool. There was some cool ideas for this series. Some stuff I never got to show. I really wish I had the old world on here. See, the thing is, guys, if I was playing on Xbox, I would have more of my worlds. However, I'm streaming on the computer because it's, you know, I won't be able to stream on Xbox, so I am limited to what I have, sadly. But hopefully some of you guys can remember, like, this mountain should be very recognizable. And yeah, the old Adventures world, man. Someone asked why I thought of Crisis on Infinite Earths. Underwhelming. I was really excited for that, and like the cameos were cool. Don't get me wrong, really awesome, but I feel like the cameos sort of, you know, I guess it was like that was the best part. The story, you know, it was very okay. It was very okay. I'm trying to find. There's other stuff over here. I know it. I used to have a nether portal over here somewhere. That's why I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oh, it's not lit up. For anyone who never saw the Adventures, you're probably very confused right now. I'm so sorry. Oh, what? Hold on. Hey, here we go. I wonder if the nether's the same. No, not at all. Nope. Wait, is it? Hold on, I have to like double check. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, someone just mentioned about the 1990s Flash in Crisis. Yeah, honestly, when it came to the 90s Flash, like, they kind of revealed it in the promo. Like, I knew it was going to be him instead of I don't know. I just didn't like that I already knew that ahead of time. Because you can tell the symbol is not Barry's symbol. I think they gave too much away. Similar, that used to be my problem with Batman v Superman, was that they gave too much away in the trailers. You know. All right. All right, let's see some more comments. I'm thinking about wrapping up the stream here now, guys. Someone said you imprison your animals. They're in there. Yeah, they're probably not going to come out of there. Someone said they remember the Bat being in Atlantean. Yep. The Bat was a big fan of the Adventures. I had him in for an episode or two. Because he really did like that series a lot. Bats, are you sad about the Arrow ending on season 8, only 10 episodes? Honestly, no, because it was one of Arrow's stronger seasons near the end. I feel like a lot of the shows, when they end up doing less episodes, their stories are stronger because they don't have any filler and like sort of like I guess like episodes just get dragged out. I feel like it just makes it better. Jord here said, even though we weren't close Bats, I'm glad I got to be a part of something with you and your friends. I thought about talking to some of them. Anyways, it was enjoyable to chill with you guys. Dang, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I like to think that, you know, everyone here who watched this sort of stuff, you know, they were all part of these videos. You know what I mean? We all sort of made up a part of them. I think that's really cool. Thank you for that. Yeah, everyone's like, Bats let the lone world load this time. Dang, guys, giving me a hard time. Someone said, by the way, did a quick YouTube search earlier, and I don't think the name One Take. Oh, One Take isn't taken? Huh. Alright, I'll think about it. But to be fair, that would be ironic in my case, because I literally, you know, I need definitely more than one take. I was really nervous to do this live stream because I always need more than one take because I end up fumbling over my words a lot, so I apologize if this was difficult to listen to. Someone said, it's been fun, Bats. I've been a fan of for years, since the beginning. Favorite Batcave I built? The OG one, man. Well, no, not the OG one. Dear God, no. That was awful. The most popular one, obviously, that everyone really likes. That was easily my best work, for sure. And yeah, it definitely shows in the sense that a lot of people still watch the video, which surprises me, honestly. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to read some more comments before we end up here. Bats, who do you think is better? Combat with weapons: Dick Grayson, Terry McGinnis, Tim Drake, Jason Todd, Damian Wayne, Stephanie Brown, Cassandra Cain, or Barbara Gordon? Who do I think is better combat? With weapons, see, Cassandra is like really, she's like one of the best like fighters in the Bat family. I mean, Damian is really good too. Not saying the rest aren't. It's just Damian and Cassandra are both like literal, like, you know, trained by I guess they're all trained by, you know. I know Tim was also trained by ninjas and stuff. He was trained by Shiva, I think, back in the 90s. But probably Cassandra. Considering Cassandra's really good, like, hand-to-hand, I would say she's definitely up there. I feel like that's... I don't know, because they all kind of use different weapons, but I definitely know hand-to-hand Cassandra is better. Let's see. Have you ever read the Batman Who Laughs origin comic? I actually haven't. I haven't read it. I've looked at it, you know, panels and stuff like that online. Like I've seen some of it. I have the gist of it. I think the idea is really cool. And I know DC knows it's cool because they're milking it now. So, yeah, really awesome. Bats 10 answered my... Oh my God. I shouldn't have told you guys about Bats 10. I shouldn't have said anything. Dang, guys. You're gonna make me start tearing up here. Everyone's like, yeah, it's It's been a pleasure watching you. I knew it was going to be sad doing this. I absolutely knew it. I hope this was enjoyable, guys. Feels like a small childhood, part of my childhood's drifting away. Aging sucks. Dude, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, I know. It honestly feels the same for me. Like, I started this in middle school. This has been it's been a big part of my life for a long time. And, you know, even when I'm not, like, making videos, like, even when I do stuff with Tayo, like, on his videos, people still recognize me through my channel. They, you know, they recognize me through you guys and stuff like that. It'll always be a part of me, honestly. All of this will always be a part of me, for sure. Dang. Will I ever return? Yes. Not on Minecraft, but I will be doing another channel, hopefully. That's what I want to think. So I'm gonna get on that. You guys have given me a lot to think about. We'll all miss you. You know what, guys? I'm gonna miss you guys all too. I really am. This has honestly been such a pleasure. It's been a great ride. We've had a lot of fun. I'm sorry personally that I never got to do as much as I had promised or that I had wanted to do. I think that's one of my biggest regrets. I apologize for all the delays. I apologize for all the, you know, keeping you guys waiting for so long. Like, you guys are some of the best fans ever. And it really does break my heart that I left it so long. And something that I keep hearing recently was that, you know, I did promise a while back that I would have told you guys when I was quitting. And I think the reason I didn't is because I wasn't sure if I wanted to quit. It's like I told you. I'm pretty sure I said it in the Q&A announcement, but it became this thing where I would tell myself, okay, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to quit. You know what I mean? Like, I had goals that I wanted to accomplish before I quit, and because some of those things never got done, it kept getting pushed back and pushed back. Like, I'm going to do season 2 of my series and finish my Gotham, and then I'll quit. And then it goes, okay, I'm just going to finish season 2 of my series. Okay, I'm going to make season 2 into a movie. You know, I'm going to do all these sort of things. And it became just this thing that I kept pushing back and pushing back. And when people would ask me, like, are you quitting? I would say, yes, of course. Like, I knew I was quitting. I just didn't know when. I had no set sort of boundary. So when I came out, everyone was really upset because I'd left them for so long. And that was just because I was having trouble finishing the things I wanted to finish. So I really do apologize for that. It's just my heart wasn't in it anymore, you know? Like, my heart wasn't in building my Gotham. You know, like, it became more tedious, and now I don't have as much time as I used to. So, yeah, for that, I truly am sorry. I didn't mean to keep you guys on the hook for so long. I wish I could have done this like 2 years ago. But I honestly just didn't, you know, you never really think that you're going to be in this position. So, but let's not think about it as me quitting. I like to think that I keep doing YouTube. I do enjoy the instant feedback of YouTube. I like that I can get comments. I like that I can talk to you guys. I'd like to do a lot of stuff. I'd love to play the Arkham games on Livestream. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I'd like to, you know, like, live streaming, this has been a lot of fun. So, yeah, I really would like to do more of this. Dang, everyone putting I can see heartfelt paragraphs being typed in the comments, guys. This is hurting me. Oh, man. Thank you guys so much. These are really great. Dang. Thank you all. I really do appreciate this. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I came back and that I apologized, because, you know, I do get busy and then you end up forgetting about it and things just sort of drag on and you go, okay, I'm going to do it this week and whatever. And a lot of times this sort of stuff gets pushed to the bottom of the barrel, and that's when, you know, like, you know, like, YouTube used to be one of my top priorities, like, of like stuff I do. It would be school and YouTube. And when it starts getting pushed back in terms of not only interest, and I should say Minecraft YouTube now. Like, I had interest in doing YouTube. It's just the Minecraft stuff, you know, it wasn't as exciting for me anymore. So when it starts getting pushed back on the back burner, you know, you're starting to lose interest. And I just think it was unfair to you guys. So it has been a wild ride, guys. I think I'm going to clue it up here. I want to point out, for those of you who do not know, I do have a link down in the description of this where you can actually get those shirts. I actually did end up going and putting them up for you guys to buy. They are available because the poll, there was a good majority of you said you would buy them. You can get your very own Bat 0867 shirt. They are available. Now, I don't know if you guys would still want them because, you know, I'm not making Minecraft anymore. However, I do think, you know, as a sort of like a memory sort of thing, or if any of you guys still watch my old videos a lot, you can definitely get yourself a shirt. Besides that, I have links down below, you know, Twitter, Instagram. I don't know if I'll be repurposing them for the new channel or whatever I decide to, or whenever I decide to do a new channel. But I probably will. And yeah, a lot of people say map download. I'm getting there, guys. Come on, I'm trying to have a heartfelt moment here. Yeah. Anyway, shirt stuff down below, links and everything for social media. You can still, you know, message me on YouTube and on Xbox and stuff like that. Well, Xbox is a bit harder. I have my notifications turned off, so I don't see messages most of the time. I'm pretty sure I have a lot on there I haven't looked at in a while. So, but yeah, YouTube is normally the best way, surprisingly, to get a response. Like commenting on this video, for example, when it's no longer a live stream, you can do that. Instagram, I'm pretty active on. Twitter, and yeah. Alrighty, well, it's been a while, Ride. I see you guys spamming hearts. Someone said, once you make a second channel, let me know and I'll support you the entire time. I love you and I hope to see you on another channel. Thank you so much. I love all you guys. Thank you all for your constant support. Thank you guys for everything. Honestly, it breaks my heart, man. I will get that world download out to you guys. My Gotham. You're gonna give me a few minutes because I gotta put it on Mediafire and do whatever. But once I get that done, my Gotham will be yours. And yeah, I figured that was the best way to yeah, to end things. Someone had a question. Batman 101. This will be the final question. One final question. What do you wish your legacy to be? What do you want to be? What do you want to be remembered for in terms of this channel? I'm gonna miss you. You're a large part of my childhood. I want to be remembered for entertainment, just brightening your guys' day. I honestly just want to be remembered for, I guess, just being a piece of enjoyment in your guys' life. You know what I mean? Like the excitement that you would get when you'd see that I post a new video. That's what I want you to think about. That to me would mean the world to me. That's how I want you guys to remember this channel. That excitement of a new Gotham City video. I don't know. So I hope that putting this world up will, you know, we'll do that for you guys. Bring back some memories and whatnot. And if you guys do finish my world, let me know. That would be awesome. I'd love to see some pictures of that. Anyway, I'm stalling. Sorry. That's just, I really enjoyed this live stream. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys have been here this whole time. I'll be sure to update you guys on if I make a new channel. I'll either make a video about it or I'll make a community post. So, yeah. Be sure to throw some notifications on the channel just to see what I do next. Anyway, guys, it's been real. I'm going to exit out of this world now. I can only end this video one way. So, here we go. All right. Well, guys, let me turn on the music. Let me turn on the music. Okay. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. It's been an honor. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. So, I'll do one last intro and outro for you guys. So I'll do one last time. Just for, oh my God, I'm gonna start tearing up here. Hey guys, Bat07 here, and we're back for our final video. So, one final outro. I just want to say thank you guys. I love you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. I appreciate each and every one of you. I wish you the best of luck in everything that you guys do. You guys make me proud. Thank you guys for everything. And I hope you'll follow me in whatever I do next. Peace out.